All right. Let's not let Spencer's inner monologue dictate
Yeah, sorry.
the trajectory of this session.
I just want to check. Is Adam here?
Yes.
Okay. He's just muted?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Let's do it.
Yeah, if we're good. I mean, Mason, you want to get things rolling?
Sure. Sorry, I will remain muted.
All good.
Forget I don't need to do that. Okay. I think I have.
Is this session 14?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Isn't that crazy?
We've done so good, guys. Just
we really have.
Proud of everyone. Good job.
I have one quick question for you all before we jump in. Just curious, would a like personal notes sheet on Roll20 be helpful for like keeping track of like temporary statuses and buffs and stuff like that?
I think so. Like at the end of a session, before like if we're mid combat or such.
Yeah, like mid combat, like poison or like bless, those kinds of things, just to write those down.
Yeah.
Okay, because I can make one for each of you so you can have that written down. And then the nice thing is you can minimize it like a character sheet and still have it up on your page there. So I can certainly do that. Let me do that real quick then. And while I'm doing that, let's do what am I feeling today? Okay, this is fun. So, for the character building question, if, hypothetically, because this certainly hasn't happened, if you were to encounter a genie, what would you wish for? Or what would your character wish for?
Wow, that is a sensitive mic.
All right, note sheets are coming your way.
It should be a much better mic.
Are we all in the watch together?
You know,
I would wish for a reminder to jump into the watch together every time.
There you go.
I don't think we need to wish for that. It already happens.
To remember without having to.
One thing that I do, I don't know what browser you use. I use Chrome. I know there are other browsers that can do it too, but tab groups. I just have a D&D tab group, and I open it every time I need to plan or play. It just opens all the tabs I need immediately.
That is.
And you can just save it, and it stays on your browser.
That does seem very helpful.
Then I need. All right. Everybody getting those?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have mine.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, nothing game changing here, but I just think it'd be easier to keep track of it.
Speaking of which, is it the only spell effect we actually have to worry about right now is that Maggie has mage armor for the next like 5.5 hours.
Yeah, I believe so. That's correct. Did I miss a character? I have 6.
Vitruvius?
I got Vitruvius. Who am I missing?
Nico?
Ah,
Jane
Samuel.
Nico.
That's what I'm missing.
It's like I don't think I got one.
Yeah.
Do we need a recap?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Oh right, yeah. Okay.
In a couple weeks.
Right. So we went into the channels under the city. Right. We fought a whole crowd of these gross sewer things like goblinoid. We did find they were accompanied by the weird lizard things that the guards of the city found approaching from the outside. After fighting through a bunch, walking through a bunch of, we basically have done like 3/4 of a loop around the whole like outer circle of the channels, right?
Say that again.
Yeah,
We
around
did-
3/4 of the outermost.
Yeah. We just kept going clockwise and then eventually made it to the staircase going up a loop. And as we were going, we kept finding these like piles of bodies. It seems like whatever's down here, they're like throwing as many bodies as they can into the channels, into the gathering points of the water stations, and are trying to just make everything nasty. We still don't know if these things are acting on their own or if they're being directed to by something else, but we eventually came to a point where we found the staircase leading up to the loop that's higher up. And I think Nico was the one that heard a buzzing sound coming from up a staircase. So we took a moment, we sent a letter. Kubla wrote a letter and had her familiar fly over to General Caracas, who gave us this job, just giving an update, as well as like a rough body count of how many they've found. And then we went up the staircase. We got a there was a pitfall in front of the staircase, right? That was from the in-between, like going up into the city, which is crazy. That's not supposed to be there. Was Mason, I think I as a person completely missed how deep was that pit down into the river?
It was about 20 feet down before you hit water.
Oh, I was mistaken. I thought it was several hundred feet.
No, it wasn't that deep just yet.
Okay.
But yeah, that hole opens up, and like it seems like the underground river that's feeding the city, which that hole went down into, is like getting corrupted by the in-between or something. So yeah, we had to like traverse that hole in going up the stairs to the higher level, during which time we found out that Maggie and Nico can just sprout wings if they want to, apparently.
All humans can.
Well, that's what they said.
According to Samuel.
Blandon, please don't like start jumping off buildings hoping that. But yeah, we got up to the staircase and there was a skeleton that was just kind of hovering in the middle of the hallway. I, as a person, thought there was a bunch of spiders. Kulo also thought there were spiders, because it was just kind of like hanging in there. So she was like, okay, webs, maybe. We started shooting at it. Nothing happened. And then the skeleton started moving towards us. And it turns out it was actually a slime. A gelatinous cube that was about to push us all into the pit until we killed it.
Mm-hmm.
So we stopped there and we're on the staircase and we're just kind of gonna short rest before continuing on. I think that's pretty much everything that happened.
Yeah. We're just waiting on Oberon to return as well.
Yeah. We've been waiting on... Yeah, we're gonna be waiting for my familiar to return, hopefully with news from General Terraecis. But yeah, I think that was the last session, I think.
Okay. Pretty good. Bandit, what's up, buddy? Okay. All right, let me swap this music. I don't like it anymore. I want something a little more spoopy. You know what I mean?
Like this.
Whoa,
Something like that, yeah.
that was loud.
So, you do have control of the soundboard volume personally as well, if you'd like to adjust that. If you click on it, so
Okay, cool.
if that was a little abrasive.
A little bit.
So as we return to our story here, the Tempest Tides currently hunkered down at the edge of a precarious staircase that as you kind of gather yourselves and begin a short rest, you can see just little bits of it on the edge still kind of crumbling, and you all having just survived an encounter with some kind of strange blob creature. Still some of the slime beginning to liquefy and slip down into the river below. What would you like to do?
All right. We got some magical item from the gelatinous cube. That was the
Indeed.
last, yeah.
That's right. And everyone decided, after Kubulo spent time identifying it, it's a periaptive health. And because Kubulo is the only one that doesn't have any healing ability, everyone decided that it should go to her. So I guess during this short rest, Kubulo's going to try and attune to that while we're chilling.
Okay. Sounds good. So are you all commencing a short rest, taking watches? What's the plan?
Yeah, I think we were like some people were doing some things while we were doing most of a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything to do, so
Okay. Yeah.
I'm doing
I did not mark down that we had completed it, so I'm assuming we're starting from the beginning
Mhm.
of the short rest.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I was asking for watches like it's a long rest. It's not. Anyway, I will say though, as you all kind of hang out there, Nico seems to be feeling a little under the weather. Kind of holding his stomach a little bit. Seems a little like the nastiness of the environment around you is getting to him a little bit. But
Oh no, Nico.
he assures you that he'll be fine in maybe about an hour and a half or so.
yeah.
But other than that, I will say anyone who would like to go ahead and roll a perception check for
Or is this for sight further into the loop?
me. This is just for general awareness of your situation.
Okay.
So sight and hearing, I'll do both.
Okay.
That's good for me.
Hey, no.
Yeah, it is. Dang.
Okay. So, I will say about 10 to 15 minutes or so pass before Kuvalo, you feel like a faint presence suddenly come into your kind of unconscious awareness. that you have come to be to realize is a signifier that Oberon is within your range, within 100 feet of you.
Oh, okay. I'll let the party know. I think Oberon's flying back right now. Here, let me take a moment. I'm gonna bonus action use Oberon's senses to see what he's up to.
Okay, got you. He's currently flying around the outermost circle, Asternaloop, just like seemingly searching for you.
I will command him to return to us.
Okay. Give him some quick directions.
Yeah.
And you eventually hear the flapping of wings as he kind of ducks beneath the destroyed doorway where the sinkhole is, and alights down on the staircase next to you with what looks to be a roll of parchment attached to his leg.
Okay. I'm glad that it happened quickly. I guess I'll just read this.
Okay. And I will say you sent it out quite a while ago, actually, because it takes a long time to get to where you are. So it's almost an hour ago that you sent this. But
right, yeah.
As you unroll it, you can see it's not a large piece of parchment there, but it reads. Well, you know what? I'll let you read it.
Should I be looking at my note sheet?
I'm gonna DM it to you.
Oh, sure.
Just because it's fun. Cool. There we go.
I'll read this aloud. From Caracas, thanks for the update. This is worse than expected. Please continue your search if you feel confident doing so. Any more sinkholes and potential threats need to be identified. As soon as you deem it safe enough, we will support you with reinforcements. But I do not wish to send any more ill-informed men to their deaths. Hope this makes it back to you. That's the end of the letter. He wants identification of threats and more sinkholes. Do we feel confident continuing on?
Well, that's fantastic news that he's supporting what we're doing.
Hopefully he didn't bristle at my... I feel... I've been thinking about what I wrote in that letter, and perhaps it was a bit uncalled for him. General Caracas seems like a well-intentioned, capable sort of man, and I may have scolded the city a bit for how they approached this situation. He says he's willing to send reinforcements if we deem it safe. Do we deem it safe enough?
Up to this point, yeah, somebody should start checking out the hole there. Maybe more of a architect or something.
We haven't investigated all of Asternaloop. There was the bit right at the start.
Go ahead and move you over so you can see.
Right, this whole third here is something that we haven't investigated. But
I'll say while you all are mulling things over here, A couple minutes passed while Oberon was navigating over here. And I'll say as this is happening, you all are just kind of thinking to yourselves. I'm gonna say Vitruvius, Cuvolo, and actually probably everyone except for Blandon in this moment.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh no, buddy. You all kind of sitting there or standing, whatever position you're in, you all feel for like a couple seconds like your body gets slightly lighter. Just like a slight lift.
Lock in.
Sides.
Okay.
Oh, we need to log in for the gravity.
Yeah, even just while we're doing the short rest.
Is there anything we can lock onto?
There are
There were like some bar windows and stuff, right?
There are some barred windows along the staircase.
Blandon, the gravity stuff is about to happen.
Huh?
You know, what was the mnemonic they told us for these
Last
Might
lock
have written
loop?
it down.
latch lock loop?
But wow, what is it happening again?
I mean, I think I just felt myself become lighter.
Did Nico? I can't remember. Did he like make something with his chair to attach?
A
Or how
seal?
did
He also has one of the hook belts, but I don't recall if he made anything specifically for the chair.
Okay. How did he make it last time? Was Vitruvius just holding him?
Yes.
Okay. Vitruvius, you're up.
Oh, Mr. Vitruvius, when did you
Oh, yeah. Wonderful timing to come back after we all nearly died crossing this sinkhole here, but glad to have you, I guess.
Kind of like, I don't see no sinkhole.
It's there behind us.
And then you look down the bottom of the steps that we're on, and there's this massive, like, 20-foot across hole into like a rushing river.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, my apologies.
Well,
Latch lock loop.
Oh, there's
Where-
nothing on the stair. Oh wait, there's that little gate that we can see the water through. That's right.
Yeah, there are intermittent little windows with grated sections. But to clarify, it was like a momentary like lift. You felt it, and then like maybe 5 seconds passed, and then all of a sudden it subsided. So nothing further has occurred, but you felt that slight little lift a second ago.
it occurs to me, I'm not feeling anything now. Perhaps that was the gravity anomaly that we just felt. Maybe since we're on the outer fringes, that's the extent to which it happens.
Yeah, but they said they're a week or further out. Perhaps that's as weak as it gets.
It gets more intense than that. Well, we felt how intense it can get.
I mean, here.
I mean, like we said last time, this is really bad for the city. The fact that we just felt that. I'm going to write a letter. I'm gonna start writing a letter to Caracas to let him know about this that just happened, and I think in my previous letter I probably would have included like where we've gone, right? I think I literally said that, like where we started and in what direction we went in. I guess I'll include in that we didn't go counterclockwise from where we first entered. So there may be more enemies down in External Loop's channel.
But I would tell them that. And then, like, short of that, they're like, if you send down soldiers prepared for what they're fighting, against.
I think
Then the rest of that outer circle can be clear if they want to send people up to the stairs that go from the external loop to the Granada loop.
They may be short on manpower, considering the fact that they're trying to control their citizens at the moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or riots, and well, not riots, but it seemed like they were very close to rioting. I think I'll write. I'll tell him to use his own discretion, but honestly,
Yeah, you can just give him the info and then let him decide.
yeah, I think as far as we've seen, the places we've been to are clear. It's just that they may come from the portion that we haven't come from, that we didn't go to. Okay, so I'll write from General Caracas.
Wait, where did Oberon came through that one gate that the guards opened, correct?
You assume so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll
Are there
ask Oberon if he flew back in the way he came out.
Indeed, I did.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He. Did you notice if the guard closed the gate behind you?
Didn't pay attention to it, really.
Fair. He doesn't know, so I guess we'll. Samuel, you were the one that.
According to the map here, there should be another hole right up the top of the stairs, just about.
Oh, that's right. Up here at the top of the staircase in Circundata Loop.
And send them up again.
Well, it's probably not open, right?
We can always open it, right?
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I guess I'll write the letter and have it ready for us to send once we finish this short rest. Head up there.
Sounds good.
Okay, so General Caracas, we felt the gravity flip. It was like feeling a short lightness and passed after a few seconds. We've cleared out every enemy we came across, but counterclockwise of Isterna Loop, we haven't explored. More enemies may be there. Use your own discretion if you'd like to send any troops down here.
I wonder if they felt the gravity issue too, or if that's just because we're lower down.
Right,
Maybe like add a little note at the end.
Yeah, I'll add that. Please return my familiar with word of your actions and whether any reports of a momentary lightness occurred above the southwestern part of Isterna Loop. And I'll sign my name again, and I guess just this time I'll write on the outside of the parchment instead of using a secondary piece of paper. That'd be wasteful. Tempest Tides.
Gotcha.
I guess I'll hold on to this until we get up there.
Okay. right then. I will say, is there anything else you all wish to do? Any other hiring activities during your short rest, or are you just resting for the remainder of this time?
Just resting.
Trying to get our strength back since Vitruvius wasn't there.
I mean, I wanted to ask the twins about
my apologies.
Just I want to ask the twins about the whole wing thing, but since Nico doesn't seem to be feeling well, maybe we can hold that conversation for later.
Nico's just doubled over, like,
man, I feel like I could just sink like a bunch of healing hands points into you, make you feel better, but for some reason I don't want to.
He'll be okay. Give him like another hour-ish. It happens, you know. He gets bad stomach pain sometimes. It's best to just let him rest.
The migraines.
No, not migraines, just the stomach pains.
Yeah. Makes sense.
All right. If that's the case, then I will say that even in your precarious position currently, you do manage to complete a short rest. So feel free to use any hit dice and regain. If you have any abilities to regain over a short rest, feel free to do so.
I don't know. I'm pretty beat up. I think I'm gonna need to.
That's damage.
I don't know if I can get anything back on a short rest. Oh, Channel Divinity.
Nice.
All right. Oh, I like it. Spencer's getting in the mood. It's got the lighting to mimic the channels.
Unintentional. I had my camera here and like it wasn't bad. Why is it green? Oh, there we go. It was so green.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
Well, on to the next circle. I think now that we know how this map works, we can do we want to double back to the like clockwise east direction at the next loop and just hit the end of it, or do we want to keep going?
A Visterna loop?
The Circundata. I don't. It's too far back for Asterna. It's too gone.
Right. Oh, you're asking
But it
if we
looks
should
like-
keep moving.
Like we're gonna hit the top of these stairs, and then there's like one. There's one little like water station. Yeah, we can go like counterclockwise and hit one water station before there's a wall, and then the stairs are on the other side. Or better yet, if anybody has a way to get through a wall, we could just speed run this thing. But we are here to clear things out, I guess. So whatever you think.
I think heading counterclockwise as soon as we get up these stairs, just to make certain there's nothing this way before we hit the wall. I think I like that idea.
Did we get any indication which of these water stations? There's one in the Circundata loop that's contaminated, right?
Yeah, and it just got contaminated, but I don't think we have any idea of knowing which it is. That is probably a good use of my augury spell.
Yeah, hit it up.
Okay.
We're about done resting here.
Well, I have to not be casting spells while I rest.
Sure.
So once we're fully done with that hour rest, Willow's going to ritual cast for 10 minutes augury.
Okay.
So it has. I'll remind everyone. There's a quarter chance we get no reply, but I will. The exact same ritual as before. I'll have Myra help me draw out runes and such on the floor, and then have the bones that we bought from that sketchy ass dude ready to roll. And I guess the question is, if we go counterclockwise in circundata loop, will we find the corruption?
Okay. Go ahead and roll percentile dice for. Or I guess D100. If you roll 25 or lower, I'll say it fails.
Okay. And failure means that I get no reply. So the bones should do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I already forgot what it is, but I'm guessing that is fine.
D100? Yep. Okay. So you're asking if you move counterclockwise on Circundata Loop, if you will find the source of the corruption.
If we will find corruption at all.
If you'll find corruption at all. Okay. Your response would be wheel.
Wheel. Okay.
Indeed.
So, since we're exterminators, that means we might as well start counterclockwise, right?
Makes sense to me.
Maggie, do you think we should move on, even with Nico feeling this way?
Yeah, I think it'll be okay. He can.
I'm sure the worst of it's behind us.
Yeah.
Just keep him in the middle of the pack. He'll be fine. He'll snap to at any moment.
Yep.
All right. So are y'all heading up the remainder of the staircase?
Yes.
Okay. You can hear the soft footfalls as you all step up the stairs and the slight rattle of Nico's chair as you move up. And you pass by the several kind of slatted windows to your left. And you can hear the moving of water within that that pathway there. And as you head up the stairs and finally make it to the opening there, you can see it opens up into a very similar arrangement as to the one that you previously encountered, another loop that disappears in either direction. This one also dark, seemingly intentional.
Should we?
And I'll say, oh yeah.
Did we say we should send this letter now? At this there should be a way up, yes. Nearby.
Not directly where you are, but nearby, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll backtrack counterclockwise a tiny bit, I guess, to that hole, like the manhole or whatever.
Well, there should be a manhole near this sluice gate, right?
Yeah, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It'll take you a second to get there.
So we're coming up the stairs, basically right where the water lines up.
Exactly, yeah.
So really close.
Yeah. But I was not done with my description.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I will say, who's leading the pack here? Are we doing the same arrangement as before?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
move Nico back a little bit.
Nico's in my back.
Gosh, yeah, Nico's in the back. Okay.
Landon Samuel up front.
I'll put Nico in front of me. I'll be in the very back.
Okay, cool. You can move around. Just let me know.
And then Blackwell at the very top.
Blackwell, like 30 feet in front of us.
Wait, why don't
Uh,
we have him? Why don't we send him through the wall?
I mean,
Probably because the guards will attack him as soon as I
they
see
might
him.
attack him if they just see a ghost like coming up through the. But valid point. You're like, hey, just go straight up through the floor. He also probably he can't carry a letter.
Can't
Or
carry anything,
talk.
and he can't talk. So
No.
he'd just be up there and be like,
All right, I need to reenact these words.
Hey, charades. 4 words.
Outer circle clear.
That I will say, if you force Blackwell to do that, that might actually kill him. That would be the most demeaning thing you would have made him do.
Like random guard sees him and murders him.
But as I was saying, do either of you have dark vision, Samuel or Blandon?
Nope,
Yes.
I do not.
But I have
Samuel,
light
you-
up
okay.
also.
Yeah.
You have okay, good. So Blandon, you can also see directly across from the entranceway that you exit the stairs from. You can see there is actually another doorway ahead of you, with, as you look upon it, several what looks to be like circular impact points on it, like little divots that are kind of randomly placed across it. You can see actually like the surface of the door is slightly caved in, but still intact. And as you kind of take a glance around, you see to the right, directly to the right of the stairway you just exited, you can see some like gore splashed against the wall, and what appears to be a damaged suit of guardian armor lying on the ground.
Ooh.
I'm gonna restart my. I'll unfurl the letter that I wrote and restart a body tally.
Gotcha.
Let's just flip to the back. P.S. We immediately found some more things.
Yeah, literally. P.S. As we're heading to deliver this letter.
You said that door was
Immediately.
to the left, Mason?
To the right, so the direction you want to head in that
Okay.
direction is where you
Yeah.
see it.
And that's where
Immediately, can everyone start? Like, everybody, look around for lizards and dangers and ceilings and floors and goop and just like, can everyone like immediately just like some people look at the ceiling, some people look at like look for danger.
I'm gonna have the javelin since it worked well last time, and then javelin in one hand and then a shield on the other hand,
Okay.
just in case.
Ula's gonna.
Pull out my sword.
She's gonna have the crossbow ready to be pulled out, but is still writing in her book. So Yeah.
Okay. So some people are just let me know who wants to look for threats. Is anyone investigating the armor or the door? Just let me know what you want to do.
I'll look at the armor.
Yeah, I'll head over and look with Blandon, but
Can I just make a general perception check? Like, I have no idea where the fuck I am, and I just want to take in.
that'll be part
I'm
of
just
my
gonna look around.
explanation. Be like, hey, like there was shit on the ceiling last time. There's shit like in the goopy river. Oh, how does the river look?
I'll say give me
Yeah.
Blandon, give me an investigation check. You also give me an investigation check for that.
Yep.
Vitruvius, you can roll general perception if you'd like. Okay, nice. Starting off strong. Okay, yep. Yep.
Killing it.
Okay. Hey,
Killing it.
we got better.
If I want to check out the door, do I need to roll an investigation?
I'll also say investigation. Yeah.
It's the dead
Or-
body that's
yeah,
getting me.
Is there a bridge
honestly-
across to that door, or is it just?
There is. Yeah, across the waterway there. 14. Okay, so I'm gonna go in order. So Blandon, with a 3, you're kind of, grossed out by a lot of this, and like getting this close to. I don't think you've ever been this up close to a dead body, but thankfully, as you do get closer, you realize that the armor is actually empty. There's like signs of gore across it, but you can see there is, and it's not even complete. There's like one gauntlet, and the greaves are still there, and you can see a cuirass, essentially a breastplate. But what gives you pause is on that cuirass, you can see a large, like clean circular hole in the center of that piece of armor, of the chest piece. And there's just like a bit of gore splashed behind, but not as much as you would think.
How big is the hole?
The hole is about maybe the size of your head.
Oh, it's a big fucking hole. Okay.
It's a big hole.
Okay.
Just punctured cleanly through. Moving on to Samuel inspecting the water. With your light, as you investigate it, you can see. Where is it? Okay, gotcha. As you look at the water, it is flowing. It doesn't look with the area you're in currently. Oh, actually, no, that's incorrect. It's absolutely contaminated here. I forgot where you were for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's stopped up and very much the same kind of situation as before. And you can see like just kind of in the shadows of the edge of the light. You can see more like of those Dretch corpses just kind of floating in the water.
Oh, good.
Not to.
Can I get a little assistance from somebody maybe to start fishing corpses out?
Last time, I think Nico was using his rope of climbing to just command it to pull all the bodies from the
that's
water.
true.
That is true, yeah.
Nico informs you all that he will still perform that duty, but other than that, he's out.
Perfect. Yeah, you work on that, buddy.
I will say Vitruvius with your general perception check of a 17. I will say that as you're looking around, you're kind of just taking in the place, and you get the sense that you're in definitely underground, and you're in some kind of sewer or aqueduct, some kind of system like that, and things smell terrible in here.
Nice.
And but I will say with that 17, you pick up on a correlation that Maggie, I'll say also you kind of like make eye contact at the same time. As you look over at the armor that Blandon and Samuel are inspecting, and then you look at the door on the opposite side of the chamber, you notice there might be a correlation between these impacts on the door and the puncture mark in the armor. They look eerily similar.
What?
Sorry, that's an obscure reference.
Okay. Do we?
And I'll clarify the points on the door are smaller, but they look like they could have been done by something that could have done that much damage to a piece of armor like that.
There's marks in the door, or there's marks in the armor.
Both. So there's like impact points on the door, like these points of circular points, and some of them slightly puncture as well, but there's a massive puncture mark through the armor.
Is the door metal too?
The door is metal.
Guys, I
Actually, no, sorry, correction. The door's stone.
Oh, wow.
I don't think this is a
I
normal.
am going to like float upside down and put my like head really close to the ground, and I'm gonna start looking for traps.
Okay. Investigation check for me.
Nice.
And my kilt probably falls down.
Wonderful.
Vitruvius.
You're looking for traps around the door.
Probably from like the entrance to this area, and I'm just gonna like scope around, but specifically
Okay.
around the door. But I'm trying to stay low, but I'm not because my feet are fucking 10 feet in the air.
Does Vitruvius wear his kilt properly?
Oh God.
I don't think he would have made.
Would you like to find out?
No.
You said investigation.
Is Vitruvius like a Ken doll, or is Vitruvius? How are genes? What is the anatomy of a genie?
I feel like it's just like the air or whatever. Like just anyway.
Just the genie
If
ghost tail.
Vitruvius was floating
Yeah.
around, it would be like the genie tail.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
But I
check
mean,
the
it's
traps
like-
too, but I'm not gonna float
like-
in the air like
I'll
you
probably say, like, as you guys have been traveling with Vitruvius for, I don't know, the days that you've noticed that that tail is becoming less and less reminiscent of like a tail, and legs are way more forming.
Well, at least they're not formed yet.
Like- Yeah, like over the past few days, it's just like I feel like that used to be like a tail, and now it's like mostly legs.
He's a real boy.
Can I help?
You
check
said
the traps
investigation?
too?
Yes, for the traps. Yes.
Can I help?
Sure. Roll again, Vitruvius. Or if you want to roll separately, Maggie, you can do so.
Go ahead.
Okay.
24.
Well, yeah. Oh, got you. Okay.
That works.
Vitruvius' blood
Uh,
rushes through his head. He doesn't see anything.
Looking around the area currently where you are, it does not appear to be trapped.
Does the door look trapped?
The door does not appear to be trapped.
As I'm noting, I assume they would have verbalized connecting the dots. Can I try and recall?
Yeah.
Have any of the beasts that we've fought so far been wielding? I mean, none of them would have the strength to, like, even if they did have spears, they wouldn't have been able to do anything like that, right? Like,
Not to armor
you
like
haven't
this.
seen anything that could even remotely do anything like that. So
Hey, don't we have a key ring with all the keys to this whole thing?
yes, I think
What's behind this door?
Maggie
It's not on the map.
has the.
I'll look through the key ring.
Okay.
Can I start like testing? Oh wait, last time I tested out a bunch of keys, someone got a poison dagger.
Oh,
That was a pirate.
That wasn't here.
That was on the gluttony. I think if the city.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, there's a piece of armor on the ground that's got a mark in it, and this door looks like it's been impaled a couple times. I'm just saying we should proceed with caution. Vitruvius, is your skin like? Can it be like? Do you have blood? Can you die if something like stabs you, or like, are you good?
Yes.
He's gonna like shrink back into the ring.
Okay.
No
Well, you're
response.
I'm gonna try key. You can't, it always happens.
It's
you just
not. This isn't the same. Not every door is gonna attack you. This is a part of a
Okay,
city.
do you see the armor on the ground? Anyway, I'm gonna try a key.
Okay,
I don't
roll
think
D20
that- Whatever did that
He's gonna
was
like
trying
he's gonna
keys.
like peek out his head out of the ring, so like just
just
the head
Gaia's
from-
hand and then like Vitruvius' head sticking
Oh my
out.
God. Maggie, roll a D6.
Oh God. D6.
Quick clarification question on the armor. Is it like
Yeah.
Is it like if a person was sitting there in armor and then the body just disappeared out of it? Or is it like a pile of armor? Or like what's the
It's like a pile of armor essentially, but it's kind of like just scattered, and you can
Yeah.
see like the breastplate is like leaning up against the wall.
okay.
You get the
There's-
sense I'll say with all the rolls y'all made, you get the sense that there was once a body here, and given what you previously saw from the dretches, it was then taken away and dismembered.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Okay, so I'll say it takes you 4 tries before you find the right key, but you eventually do.
Nice.
And as you turn it in the stone door, you can hear a shifting, and it begins to swing. If you push it, it begins to move inward.
I'm gonna push the door open as it swings inwards. I'm gonna just take one of my daggers and cast light on it and kind of use it as like a torch
Okay.
to look into.
As you do so, you push it open, and you can see continuing ahead is another very similar staircase that looks just like the one you just exited from.
Oh.
So
Okay.
the way that this is arranged as you're picking up on it, there seems to be a staircase that leads all the way up each send.
Just so you can kind of follow alongside the.
Yeah. And also, it would be extremely inconvenient if you had to walk like a half mile to each staircase every time.
Yeah. Well, that's convenient.
Also risky for us to leave open. Yes.
We are trying. Our goal is to clear things out. That's why we're down here, right? Well, is it? Or are we just trying to find the source?
I think our main job is to identify the threats, but we have been exterminating, so either way, we know that they haven't made it up to an internal loop. Perhaps we should seal the store again.
Do we want to jump through this part, or do we want to get all the XP along the way?
We're on milestones now, so XP.
Hey, that means you can speed run, right?
Yeah, it is.
But there's nothing up these stairs, right? It's just internal loop.
What
Right.
you said.
Which should
Well,
be clear, right?
Yeah, supposedly.
I mean, if they didn't make it through this door, then I think we can assume that it should be clear. Though clearly it wasn't for lack of trying. They must have tried busting through this door, I guess.
And the water running down the water send, because we could see it through the window, was clean, right? Coming from the central siphon.
It
When we
seems to be,
saw it.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we should investigate this later then, just to be sure.
Yeah. Let's just help Nico fish the bodies out. And Landon, do you want this armor?
I don't think I can wear this. I think we should give it back to.
I mean, it wouldn't help anybody much because the big hole in the middle. But
Splendid already has some rather nifty goblin armor, yes?
Mason, was there any sort of weapon here?
No, there's no weapon near
Just
the armor there.
Okay.
anything magical about the armor?
It's got a hole in it.
You can
It's holy.
take a look at it if you want. It's very
Magical
holy.
holy armor.
Too bad we don't have any clerics.
I don't know if we want to wait. I can always cast Detect Magic, but I figure...
Can you do that on the move? Or does that require?
I
You have to be
can...
stationary for it.
Dang.
Well, I can quickly...
If you're doing a ritual.
I can quick cast a ritual once per day. Do we
Oh,
want
yeah.
me to do that now? Or...
Up to you on that one. I don't know.
I feel like, given the fact that this armor did
It is
not hold
armor.
up, I feel like we can...
Yeah, that's fair. Stupid armor.
While we're standing there, I will command Mushi to walk 100 feet clockwise, and I'll be looking the whole time through his eyes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Go ahead and make a perception check for
right?
Mushi. Yeah. So it'll be with. Oh, excuse me, wisdom.
So Mushi will be behind us, checking our backs.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna take the 3. Oh, I know. It always puts it in the lowest first. Sorry. Just roll a d20 again. I still haven't been able to figure out what's going on with that sheet.
Oh yeah, that is weird.
14. Cool. And it's a +1. Okay, 15. Not bad. I might have to just rebuild it in the new sheet because I don't know why that's happening. Actually, I might be able to fix that right now. Ah! Aha! I fixed it.
Problem solved.
I just forgot how the old character sheets work. That's what happened. There we go. Okay, it's fixed. All right, so 15. We'll count that one. Okay. Mushi runs down, and while everyone else is kind of searching around the area, he heads down. You see much of the same as what you saw before, just the tainted water, and the kind of bodies floating here and there.
Okay.
That's about it. And I'll say you also see. Also, you see another corpse of a guard here as well.
Can he inspect it?
Although, does Mushi have dark vision? I don't think he does. I think. I don't think that was a
No,
thing.
I don't think so because we gave him a light, like a light.
Yeah. Okay. So
thing.
in this case, I'll just say Mushi only knows that corpse is there because he runs into it.
Maddie.
But he is definitely continuing to smell the contamination, so you get this fact that it is. So you're seeing Jack Diddley squat the whole time. All right, but where would you all like to head?
Counterclockwise, right?
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Gotcha.
Are we sealing? Are we relocking the store before we go?
Yeah, or we should.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess Maggie will do that and zone out to chill with Nico as we continue on.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And Kuvalo, I think, will mostly be spending her time trying to keep an eye out for a ladder leading up.
Okay, gotcha. So it doesn't take long at all for you to get to this this next sluice gate here. Let me actually do some quick math.
Probably only
Mental math is fun, but calculator is better. Divided by. Nice. Okay, cool. As you head over, you can see that this sluice gate is closed. And you can see a similar kind of indentation in the wall here that does allow, there's a recessed ladder once more and a circular grate at the top.
Nice. Is the water clean on the other side of the gate?
Make an investigation check for me.
I love doing. Because I did so great last time. Hey,
18. Hey, don't sell
Okay.
yourself short. As you look, you can see that the water here looks generally cleaner than where you just came from. But with an 18, you can see there are like hints of that like cloudy greenish kind of contaminant in it. And what you also notice is that the water here is flowing and then because the sluice gate is up. Does not continue down that path, but you watch as it's actually flowing down and under.
Ooh. Like there's maybe a hole in the gate or something?
Or something blocking it from lowering all the way?
No. You did roll an 18.
Like it's going underneath the gate?
Yeah, I'll say. And Nico would have some advice here as well. But essentially, the way that it seems these sluice gates are working is that it's blocking this pathway and opening up a separate one beneath the other pathway to skip the next waterway.
Okay.
That's cool.
But okay, so then looking around because it looks like it's starting to get contaminated, right?
Mhm.
Is there any? Do we like see any bodies or anything in the next section already that are like starting to contaminate it? Or
As you look around this area right here, you don't see any bodies in the water.
okay.
Perhaps at the next water station. That seemed to be a popular site for them to pile corruption. Corpses in the
Yeah.
back.
I mean, we're already halfway to the next water station that's on the south side of town, like going counterclockwise. We might as well just run down there real quick after we let
Right, because we'll have
Oberon
to
go.
turn around anyhow to continue going clockwise. I agree.
Okay, gotcha.
That
So
said,
seems clear, but let's just because this circle's a lot smaller too. It shouldn't take nearly as long to just kind of run back.
should we
Like
try
cover the whole thing.
Should we try moving more stealthily as we continue on this way, or should we assume that the enemies will know us coming anyhow and just
There's
continue?
really
with,
nowhere
like-
to hide.
Yeah, right.
At this point, Vitruvius will come all the way out.
But
This whole time, just for Trivia's head.
have you ever encountered any enemies like? I'll try and describe this sort of like weird lizard things in the bulging, sickly goblinoid things that are like oozing pus and like all sorts of things. Does that ring a bell?
It reminds me of my great aunt Linda.
What's that?
However, no.
She also a genie?
There. It's complicated. She was related by marriage, but estranged, and no more questions.
Arranged marriage with a ghoul.
Amazing.
Would there be anything on the persons of where we're going that I might be able to find? Like a particular shiny something they stole from you?
We've been finding on bodies some coins, some weapons, but nothing spectacular. This periapt that I'm wearing is the only thing of note we found so far, and that was on a skeleton in the staircase. I wouldn't mind slowing us down if you want to check every body we come across. Now that we've found this, it had occurred to me that might be worth our time, but
Depends on what you're looking for. I guess just as we keep traveling, I'm keeping an eye in the water, like for anything in the water. I don't know, bodies, more contamination, creatures moving in the water.
Okay.
I'll keep watching as we're walking. Now that we've found the ladder, I'll switch to watching the ceiling. Because these lizards, they crawl on the walls and ceilings, by the way. They dropped down on us earlier. Vitruvius.
Are there any above us right now?
If all of you want to make perception checks, go for it.
I'm gonna keep staring ahead just eyes out for anything that's moving.
Okay.
I can make another one for the water if you want.
No, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll count these as counting for that. Looking for more bodies in the water. As you continue, I'll say it takes you about only a couple minutes to get to the next water station. And over the course of moving through here, you don't see any more dretch corpses in the water, but you do see a one or two other bodies of guards similarly having been removed from their armor, and all of them also have puncture wounds through their armor similarly.
Great.
And I will say around when you get to this water station, you begin to hear a little bit more of that like guttural giggling that you recognize as coming from the dretches.
Do we have any cloth? Well, we should have some cloth that we could tie around our noses and mouths, right? Kind of serve as a mask against the smell.
I'll pull from my bag a set of scraps of cloth from my weaver's kit.
There you go.
I think these will do. I'll tie one around my neck. Tie one
Like
around.
fashion little bandanas around over our faces, basically.
Yeah.
I'll note all this cloth it varies in quality, and some of it is like super intricate, almost like, some rugs get. Some of it is very obviously just basically like handmade scraps of cloth, and all of it smells like the brief like wafts of seasonal air that you get. It just smells otherworldly. The smell probably wouldn't last long or overpower this general stench that we're in. It's not like magical cloth, but it is vaguely perfumed.
Okay. Thank you.
Take the plain one, a dark. Fit my vibe.
My dice. All right, cool. So you all wrap your faces up to help from the stench. It helps nominally, but yeah.
Now
but
N95.
nope. But anything is better than raw dogging it, I guess. Okay. So you all are just kind of ringing around the corner and approaching this water station here.
Prepared to
you
fight.
hear a little
Weapons out.
bit of that giggling going on. Would you like to
all the punched
enter, or what are you doing?
We're not really a sneaking group, but I guess just try to get the jump on them.
Yes.
Kind of what we did last time, right?
Yeah, just hold actions essentially.
I don't know how many ranged options we have, but since we do have the jump on them, I say whispering as well as Kabula can. I could try casting web to just lock them down, and we can pick them off from a distance. It's not often we get the jump on our opponents.
I'll let you all know now I'm not. I mean, I can do a bit more healing, but other than that, I Got like maybe one more good move in me, so I'm gonna hold on to that for a dire moment.
I offer my web spell because I'm full up on spells. So
I think the more distance, the better.
especially because of the stench around them. Yes, Vitruvius, you hadn't encountered them, but almost all of these creatures, as soon as you get close to them, they'll emit this horrible stench that poisons you while you're nearby.
I really can't do shit from a distance, so
Truly is my great Aunt Linda.
I'm gonna hand. I hope the ant isn't actually this horrible. I'm gonna hand Samuel the crossbow that I picked up. Can you use this?
sure. Yeah, I think so.
I've got 3 bolts for you.
I'm pretty much I've used every kind of weapon there is. Even weapons you've never even heard of.
If you say so. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and hand you my light crossbow.
Perfect.
Sorry if it's
Adding to
dirty. I did pick that up down here. So
a light crossbow?
yes.
Yeah, like
And Kuvalo immediately looks more comfortable holding her spellbook instead of a weapon.
I don't want to add the proficiency light crossbow. I wanted to add the item. Whoops. Sick. I have range now.
nice.
I'm ready. He's got like a is light crossbow two-handed still?
Oh,
I don't even know.
I think so. Yeah, it's one to hold it and still shoot.
Okay, so Samuel will take his light beam bar that is his quarterstaff that has light on it and stick it on his back in like a little holder in his backpack that he has. So he's just got like a light bar sticking out of his backpack. And he's got a
Somebody's been
crossbow.
playing Baldur's Gate.
Huh?
Somebody's been playing Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah, that is what happens in that. You can cast light like on your weapon and then stick it, like holster it.
Yeah, it's two-handed. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'll do.
Okay, Blennon has javelins. Guy can. How in the world are you punching things from afar, Guy? I don't think I've actually. Is that just something they teach you at your monastery?
Yeah. Takes a lot of practice. I think it took me like 50 years or something like that
I
to
bet.
learn that skill.
Just a little while, you know.
Yeah.
No problem.
She was born that way.
No.
Okay. I guess should I sneak up and cast web on the biggest group that I see, and then it's go time.
I'll make it really easy. Nico is just gonna firebolt things from as far away as he can, and Maggie is gonna sorceress blast with fire from as far away as possible.
All right.
I'll say you all can hear the giggling kind of reach a new crescendo. So it just gets kind of like louder for a moment there, kind of echoing through the halls.
How big is the opening to one of these water stations?
It is a doorway,
A doorway.
10 feet wide.
10 feet. Okay.
Maybe avoid fire because the web is flammable. I think lightning or acid should do. For Maggie's sorcerer's burst, I mean. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh God, I'm not built for this.
Oh, is it because is Brenna not here?
She's coming back right now.
All right.
Okay.
I think
What
anything
are we doing? Sorry.
anything but cold damage works. Kubo's gonna try and sneak forward up to the doorway.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Oh, so we haven't seen anything in the hallway. We
Not
think
yet,
it's
no.
in the workstation.
You're not sure. You can just hear it kind of echoing around. But you can assume so if you'd like.
Yes,
You said it sounded like it's coming from the water station, right?
that's the assumption.
You started to hear it as you approached the water station.
Oh.
18. Okay. You start to sneak up to the edge of the doorway.
I'm gonna.
What is there?
Are you invisible?
I'm not.
She's just stealthing.
Can I have you all follow behind me?
Yeah, definitely. We can try to group sneak.
Group sneak.
Group sneaky.
Control C.
I'm gonna. As I approach the doorway, can I?
Yikes.
Wonderful.
Oh, we're doing stealth. Yeah, I'm probably going to be fast as well. Nope, let me roll once more. 14. There
That's
it is.
okay. I'm here to let everybody down.
And
Maybe I should have done this alone.
what was
Amazing.
your first roll?
Me?
Oh, 4. 1 and a 4. Okay.
Yeah, I just get a straight roll and it's disadvantage. So
Okay.
Oh, that's why I didn't press save.
oh, Nico's feeling better.
Nico's been
Oh,
better.
look
He,
at that.
Stomach bug is gone.
he threw up everything in his gut.
What happened? Where am I?
The adrenaline of battle as we're preparing to charge into this water station all of a sudden knocks the icky out of you.
We're up on the
Just
higher loop.
dead.
You had a 30-minute to an hour stomach bug, but you're better now.
Oh, well, thank God someone cured me.
Absolutely, yeah. That's what happened.
Totally.
I just like, I could give him healing lay on hands, but he doesn't need that right now. He'll be fine.
He was like, I don't want to.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I think we took a short rest.
Oh yeah, if you want to hit, yeah, we did do a short rest.
Okay, cool. Let
We did a short
open
rest.
up
We came up the
my-
stairs. We're in the circundata loop. We
Uh-huh.
went counterclockwise, like kind of backwards towards the end of the loop.
Okay.
We did find stairs where we came up to just keep going up, but we were like, hey, let's kind of exterminate and clear out as we go.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we're going to circle back to the water station that's like on the south point. And we're there right now, and we hear monster noises, and we're about to like charge into the water station.
Okay, sweet. Would
And
you
we're trying
ping
to
where
do
we
it
are? I just got on the
stealthily.
map.
Yeah, we're trying to do it
Circundata.
stealthily, and then I just rolled a nat 1. So,
Oh, fantastic.
and that's where we're at. Pretty much
Cool.
summarize it.
Nice.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
So ignore that athletics check. That
Don't
was
be
a mistake.
suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
You don't need to stealth when you can athletics it.
It's space.
No, I'll definitely take the stealth check over the athletics check.
It's a spice duck. What?
That's our stealth right now.
Yeah. It sounds like
Is that a
SpongeBob shoes
duck?
when he's walking.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay. So, stealth. Where's it? They start. Okay, they start with Kubo. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, interesting. Okay, cool.
So
So you
Samuel
all-
accidentally like misfires his crossbow because he doesn't remember what to do with these things.
Makes sense.
Incredible. Maggie, did you mean to roll an athletics check?
No, it was an accident.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Are we all rolling stealth right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
You're at a disadvantage because you just got done hacking it up.
Yeah, I'm also in my wheelchair, so I
didn't remember
naturally
that.
have.
If you're at double disadvantage, does it just counter?
It cancels, yeah. It's actually advantage. Oh, 3.
Okay.
Hey,
So like backing up on the way there.
Honestly, you're lucky you're such a big group because the group checks are easier to pass. But,
I was just
so
walking
you
beside
all-
Nico with some like W40 like wheels.
That's funny.
I'll say you all kind of sneak up to the edge of the doorway, and you can still hear that like disconcerting giggling happening, and it does not seem to have subsided. Still going strong.
Emil misfires his crossbow, and then Guy catches it like a badass.
Just glares at you. Keep
Yeah.
going.
Rookie mistake.
Um,
Oh, sorry. I'll try again.
Okay.
Oh, how many of these
I'll
bolts do I
say-
have?
You have 3 total.
3 bolts. All right. And now I have 2, unless Guy hands me that one back.
Do you give it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I have 3 bolts.
That's 3 rounds of combat.
Mhm.
Hey, there
Yeah,
you go.
honestly.
I'll say as you get closer to the doorway here, you confirm that at least some of the giggling is coming from within here.
Does it sound like humanoid giggling or more kind of like animalistic?
It's the same
It
giggling.
sounds like,
Same
Like
that
what
we've
was
been
that?
hearing. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, gotcha.
Weird pus goblin things that Mason's been
Yeah,
calling
okay.
Terraecis. I guess I'm gonna peek into the chamber. I can see some of them. Can I see like a group of them all standing in one area?
oh, no,
make a perception check for me.
What the?
I've been rolling like crazy good. I'm really worried about this combat now. It's gonna go bad.
It's gonna go
It'll be
terrible.
It's a
fine.
21 perception.
where's the lasagna?
Ooh, sorry. Where's...
He was eating some type of Italian food, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, nice. 21. Cool. As you kind of peek around the corner, you can see, 21. That's nice. You can see in the far corner of this water station is a group of them, not nearly as big as the first one you encountered, but a group of what appear to be dretches. Remind me the range on your dark vision. Actually, I think you'd be able to see. You'd be able to see. You can see like a small group of them huddled around a corner currently, just
What's up,
giggling
man?
to themselves and manipulating something.
I bet I know what that. They're probably just fucking with bodies.
corpses.
I'm going to. My dark vision is 60 feet, which I think should be big enough for the whole room, right? These water stations aren't that big.
They're not huge, no.
Okay, I'm just gonna. As I'm peeking my head in, I guess I'll just weave a web.
Rhetoric?
Yeah, I'm just gonna lead with it. I'm gonna weave a web with my arcane quill, my right hand. I'm gonna cast web on them.
Okay. Dex save.
And the area it creates a. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't. It creates a 20-foot cube of webs in that area, which is difficult terrain, and the area within is lightly obscured. And
Gotcha.
I have to anchor it, so I'll anchor the webs on just the walls and floors around them.
Okay. There it is. DC 14. Okay. Gotcha. So, as Kuvalo fires this web, I am going to need everyone. Please roll initiative. As I move you over.
Are we on? Oh, there we are.
Dum,
Friendly
dum,
neighborhood.
dum, 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 dum,
Cool.
dum, dum.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nico, I'm glad you're feeling better just in time to go into combat.
Just in time to go get fucked up.
So I get this turn order. Hold on, don't roll it yet. Clear. Okay, now roll it.
You want me to roll again?
Yes. We can just add you back in.
All right.
You soiled it.
I did.
Oh, wait,
I need to
that
start
go.
saying something else so no one rolls immediately. I need you to
Ooh.
prepare.
No, I'm just a shit player. It's okay.
You're fine.
You're the only one.
Congrats on your engagement, by the way,
And
dude.
this new instruction. Thank you.
Excited. The pictures were awesome. Where'd you guys end up going to dinner?
My
Or if-
flight,
Oh,
we didn't. We ended up not going anywhere
damn.
because I got in at like 8:30,
Hmm.
and so by the time like I got my bags and got to the car, it was like 9,
Right.
and I was
You're
just
like, let's just go home. Let's just get a hotel.
well, we went to Fredericksburg, and so we still had a 2-hour drive, and we were just like, let's
shit.
just drive.
Let's just book it. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
No, that photographer was awesome.
Sweet.
So.
Yeah, it turned out really
Is
good.
everyone satisfied with their
Yeah, I don't
Initiative?
think anyone
Nobody's
wants the 5.
I mean, I'm not satisfied, but
If,
I mean,
if you,
okay.
Blandon, do you want to go earlier? I'm happy to switch with you.
Okay.
I was gonna say I wouldn't mind doing the same in this instance. I don't mind going later, but
Okay, yeah, let's do that then. So
Blendon, if you want, you can just swap with me. I don't mind going last in the round.
okay. Well, did you get the web off?
Good question. Mason, did I get the web off?
you did indeed get the web off.
Okay, then we can switch then.
And I will say you said 20-foot cube.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess should I draw on the map whereabouts I would have wanted that? Or am I entering from down here or from the staircase?
You're entering from here. The staircase there.
So I guess I'd be right about here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And I will say, I'll say continuing your perception check from before, because you rolled a 21. Wait a second. Actually, never mind. I take it back. Go ahead.
It's a 20-foot cube. So it'd be like all of this area.
my God.
Oh, that works. Yeah, that actually helps a lot.
Oh, it's like a web.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I don't know how you did that, but nice.
Magic.
Indeed. Yeah, right. Now, the web on a failed save has a restrain while the first time it enters the web or starts its turn there. Okay, so only one of them succeeded the save, so one of them is not restrained currently, but the rest are.
Here, I can copy paste the text of the spell into chat.
As long as you know how it works, it's okay.
Okay. Even if the spell doesn't work, all that area is still difficult terrain.
Indeed, yeah.
And the area
Okay.
within is lightly obscured, which I would have to double check what that means, but I think that
Lightly obscured, I have it here.
disadvantage on perception checks to see something in there.
Yeah. I thought I had it here. I guess it's not here. I'm still getting used to this new DM screen. Anyway, okay. Samuel, you're up first after Kubo has webbed these creatures over here.
Sweet. I'm gonna send Blackwell in. It would have been like right kind of up front also. So if Kulo's gonna sneak around the corner first, that's fine. And then
You know, let me see something real quick. Yeah, you can continue your turn. But...
Yeah. he's just gonna. He can't close enough. Like just barely 5 feet short. In typical fashion, he's gonna put himself in danger. Trying to die. He has a suicide wish.
Will today be the day?
And he's just gonna get right up in their face and go "Wah!" And then he's gonna wait for one of them to come closer to attack him.
So is
Blade
he
or
holding his
blade?
action?
He's holding his action.
And then I will step out to within 80 feet, which I think this whole thing is like that's plenty, right? Yeah, we're good for sure. And I'll cast crossbow bolt.
Crossbow
And-
bolt.
Shoot the closest guy,
Gotcha.
or attempt to. Let's see.
All right. You have light cast currently, right?
Yes.
Okay. And that is 60 feet. No, it's not that far, is it?
Light is
20-foot radius.
20 foot and then
bright
20
and
foot for
20
dim.
dim. Okay.
So I'll get where I can see him at least, I guess. So 40 feet. It's gonna put me like, okay, there you go, like right up on the edge.
Okay. And lightly obscured. So, borders bright light darkness.
I definitely think I could get there.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you're okay.
Okay. Shoot. Fire. A 7.
7. That unfortunately misses.
All right. 2 bolts left. Let's go.
Oh, my.
It actually just gets caught in the web, is what happens.
Perfect. Yeah.
Attacks on restrained creatures have advantage. Does that help?
Mm.
Is it all attacks or just melee attacks?
All attacks.
Nice.
Roll again.
Yeah, go for it.
No.
15?
Oh wait.
That was a scimitar attack.
Oh, it's scimitar, but it's the same roll.
Oh, no.
It's a 13 plus 2. If that's okay.
That'll hit.
We'll roll the damage of the crossbow. There we go.
Nice.
Which one is
2.
this?
I think he said he was shooting
The bottom corner one, the one like right here.
Sorry, ignore that.
Okay, gotcha.
2 damage.
There you go.
Nice.
That's what I'm here for. I'm great at this range stuff.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Have we seen these guys before? Like these type of guys?
I
Yes,
think
you
they're
have.
like the same creatures that we've been fighting, yeah.
Me, Adam, because it's been a long time. Were they? I can't remember, but like we would know. Were they like slow, fast?
They were not too fast. They're relatively
Average.
slow.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my scimitar just to be prepared.
Okay.
In case they come at me.
Gotcha. Maggie, you're up with Nico on deck.
Heard that.
And I will say, as they were hit with the web, they did kind of like let out this kind of guttural squeal, and are just kind of like freaking out currently in the corner there. Yeah, basically.
Okay. I'm going to move. Probably right next to Samuel, honestly. And then I'm going to... Where'd you go? I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Ooh.
Nice.
Is this the first time you cast this?
Yes.
Sick.
I hadn't really needed it yet. Okay, I have to remember what this does. I did this like a long time ago. Once. I basically just cast the weapon in their vicinity and then use it to attack them, right? Is
Yeah.
kind of how it works.
It's bonus action attack if it's still the same as before.
You cast it like next to them.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast it like here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be a spear. And I'm just gonna take a little stabby stab at it and see what happens.
Nice. I will use the R marker for it. So, like right here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and give it an attack roll then.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Dang.
Oh my lord.
God.
Is it right?
What'd you have for breakfast?
Badass.
+7? Really?
I don't think that's right. I think my attack thing is off.
It's your proficiency bonus plus your spellcasting for.
I mean, what's your charisma modifier?
No, it's you can look at the details on it. I think the spellcasting bonus it's +6 at least, but the spellcasting bonus I think is from something that Nika was giving you that you don't have anymore. Maybe.
Oh, the wand, yes.
Or do you still have that?
Yeah, but it's gone. Yeah,
No,
it's no
it's
longer
gone.
magic.
It's +6, so it's still 25.
25.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
still-
that's going to hit regardless. I was just like, wow.
I was like, I don't know. It's been a
Okay,
minute.
so
I'll
it'd be
figure out how to get that.
1d8 plus 4.
Okay.
Force damage.
I think the damage will do it.
Nice.
No.
10.
Okay, wait. That's
Yeah.
it's really 10 because it's 1d8 plus 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it's not rolling.
And that was on this one, correct? Right there?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, nice. 10 points of force damage.
Maggie, for
Nice.
the hell of it, you can roll again because that attack should be an advantage as well.
I'll see if you get a nat 20.
Just in case you get a nat 20.
Okay. Damage or just attack?
No,
Attack
this
roll.
to attack, yeah.
Okay. Be here to help me once this is over to sort out all my shit. That's a 13.
Not quite.
Did you already say what your weapon looks like?
It's a spear.
Spear? Nice.
It's a
Okay.
spear and it's got like lightning trickling off of it, like towards the base, I guess.
Fantastic.
I don't know if that makes sense.
So you, out of nowhere, conjure this lightning spear and just kind of direct it with your hands as it stabs into this one. And it is already looking real bad. It's already bloody.
Yay! Okay, and
It's
now,
not 2 damage I did.
and now I'm gonna mute myself while Adam helps me figure out what the heck is going on with my.
All right. Nico, you are up with Blandon on deck.
Cool. I'm just gonna roll up here next to my partners, and I'm just gonna keep shooting at the one that they've been wailing at with a firebolt.
Okay.
So here we go.
Let's go.
Oof, that's only a 9 to hit. Oh, but
That
advantage
was a-
because of the thingamabob.
Advantage, right? Are you attacking the restrained ones?
Correct. Yeah, the same one. So.
Did that bridge move?
Oh
Yep.
no.
I think Mason's adding a map detail. That's all.
That should have been there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
That
a
was
fact.
an Ignis, if I've ever.
Yeah, for real. It's a 95% chance to hit. Miss.
You
Yeah,
would
it's a
still
10.
hit the web and have it catch fire, I think. Assuming that it hits there at all. It's up to Mason.
How does that work with the web?
So the web itself is
just-
flammable, and if part of it catches fire, that 5-foot square
Oh
will
yeah.
burn away in 1 round, dealing 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire.
Whoa.
Okay, so you fired at which one, Nico?
The bottom left, the same guy that we've been wailing at.
Bottom left. Okay, so I'm going to say
Yep.
this 5-foot square right there is now affected by that.
Cool.
So we're going to do this. And I want to do a rectangle like that. That one is currently on fire and will disappear in 1 round. All right.
That's really all I got.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, unfortunately, the web is helping, but it also can
too
hinder.
thick.
Yeah, it's a little thick. All right. Blandon, you are up with Vitruvius on deck.
Okay, and real fast for the range here. The first number is what I can throw without disadvantage.
That's right.
Yes, correct. And then
And
if
then-
you're beyond,
Beyond the first number, that's when I start to get disadvantage.
correct.
Okay. That case,
Just notice, where's Blannon's token?
oh, I'm right behind you.
Oh, you're not visible to me. Oh, that's
So I guess 30 feet here. Can't really do anything within range here. So I'll just start running over to the bridge to essentially blockade it.
Cool, gotcha.
I guess I'll use my action to dash there as well because I can't
Yeah.
really do much. So I'll use action to dash, go 50 feet. So here
Gotcha.
and then here. And then along the way, I'll switch out the javelin for the great sword
Okay.
and just stand
Pulling
ready.
up a big gun.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
And that's turn.
Vitruvius with guy on deck.
So, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire
Oh no! Oh my
Seems
god!
screwed.
in the same cube as the web. It's a 20-foot cube.
Okay.
Let me throw it in
Wonderful.
the chat.
Does Blackwell? Oh no, Blackwell's not in it.
Blackwell is safe.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. But I think they changed it, so it just happens now. It's not a save or anything.
Yeah, we discovered that last time. The area that it affects is a one-time thing, but the concentration is to keep that effect on the things that were in the radius to begin with.
I do still think it's a save, though, if I'm correct.
I think so. I think it's still a deck save
Yeah, something like that.
or some sort of save.
Well,
Yeah, they need to make a deck save.
Okay, they
Do
have
they?
disadvantage on those because
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Each creature, if it fails a deck save, okay, deck saving throw for all this.
what's the DC for you?
The DC, it just went up by 1.
No,
So
Nice.
I believe it is a 16? No.
That is a.
Hold on. It says my DC is 14, but that's not true because I have a +6,
+6
Oh,
would
wait,
be
no,
your
that's to
attack
that.
modifier.
+4 ability. So whatever.
It should be 8 plus proficiency, right? Plus
Yeah,
God, I'm
plus
forgetting
your
the modifier.
spellcasting modifier.
So 8 plus 2.
8 plus 2 plus your charisma bond.
so 10
So it
plus
should be
whatever.
14
8
then.
plus 2 plus 4. Yeah, 14.
So that's right. Okay, cool. So that is a deck save, right? Okay.
Deck save.
That is a success, fail, success, fail. So,
Okay.
so if this one here fails, and the one in the back fails. And actually, are you standing at the doorway when you do this?
No, I'll move in.
Okay.
Oops, that's not.
What's the range on Fairy Fire?
Let me check.
60 feet.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll move within range.
You don't have to move. Yeah, too far.
1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that should be good enough. Can I move there?
Okay.
And there.
Awesome. These two are now highlighted and have extra advantage on them, which does nothing at the current moment. But if they ever move out of the web, you'll still have advantage on them.
And they cannot turn invisible. I don't know if that's a thing.
Exactly. That is true. So, is that your turn?
I will billow the cloak.
Nice. I like it. Gaia, you are up.
That's it.
I will. Let me see. So I guess before running down, I will touch Kubulo and give her resistance. That'll be my action.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I will use
Resistance to what? Because you have to pick, right? Or am I wrong about that?
So I'll choose.
Yeah, choose a damage type.
Were they doing slashing last time?
I think.
We did see.
I think they. Don't they? I can't remember if the smell was poison.
The smell was
if it caused
poison.
It
The
was,
Periapt gives me advantage against poison condition anyhow.
Gotcha, okay. So then I'll give her slashing.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have you can use your note sheet for this, Rose.
Right.
You have resistance to slashing damage while this spell is up. And it is concentration, so I'm going to put that mark on you, Gaia.
Thank you.
Go.
And then as a bonus action, I will just use a focus point and do Step of the Wind.
Okay.
And I will move.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's 90 feet, y'all.
I'll move right there, 70 feet.
Okay, cool.
That's insane.
I'll hold on to it for you right here, where you need to go. Nice.
That's it.
Okay. Nice turn. It is the Terraecis' turn. So, this one down here that is not restrained starts its turn in the web, which means it has to make a save. Is that how that works, Rose?
I'll double check.
Cool.
I think it won't have to make the save because it was in the web once it's
okay. It's just difficult terrain.
or starts its turn there. So yeah, it will have
Must
to make
be
another
spinning.
save. You're right.
Okay. That one is
DC 14 Dex.
Oh boy. That is a natural 3, so that fails. It is also restrained.
They can make an action to make an athletics check to try and escape the restraint condition.
It will use its action to try and do so. That is a natural 12. It fails, and that's its turn. This one's going to
Nice.
try. That's a natural 1. This one's going to try. That's a natural 3, and that's a natural 9. They are all still in there.
I feel like we're gonna
That
get
web is
it back
terrible.
to us later.
Mason's plotting right now.
It's all good. All right, that's their turn. Kupalo, you're up.
Will's gonna like do a fist pump silently to herself, and immediately I'm gonna use. Using the search action is an action, right? To try and perceive the room. I will do that and check the ceiling, the walls. I remember the lizard folk like have camouflage-ish abilities, right? So
Okay.
I'm gonna
Go ahead and give me a roll.
It's just perception, right?
Yeah, perception check.
That's a 12.
12. Okay.
Do I?
You look around. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking for. I'm looking for enemies and any like entrances we may have missed.
Okay, yeah. You look around. You look up on the wall behind you and the ceiling, and you don't see anything.
I'm gonna call it into the chamber. I think we're clear. I don't see enemies. And I guess I'm gonna hop down the staircase just to leave it open. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna close the door behind us. If I can. Or would that be an action? I can't remember. They changed how
No, you.
object
I
interactions
think I believe that's a free action. Let me double check. Although I might say because it's a stone door, it might take a little bit longer because it's pretty heavy.
Okay. If it would take more time than I could use, then I'm not going to bother closing it. I will instead, I guess I'll change how I'm doing this. I'll move further into the room, away from the door, but still back from the rest of the group. I guess I'll be...
You know what? No, I take it back. There wouldn't be a door on this chamber. There wouldn't be a door. So you're good.
Okay. In that case, that means I'm moving in anyhow. Yeah. I'm just gonna move behind Nico. And... no, you know what? I'll move up next to Vitruvius, and I guess I'll just... I'll stand reassured next to the fucking 10-foot genie that we have on our side for these fights now.
Okay. Quick question. If I move your token real quick, can you still see it?
I cannot see that.
Okay, just making sure. I know how this works still. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Just to be clear, so the water channels, like these passages and such, this goes up to where we were, and this would lead out into the city, and that's not really a path traversable to us, right? This goes up to the water stations up above.
There's no space for you to fit through there.
We'd have to like swim, basically.
You would have to swim, yes.
Okay. Just getting the lay of the map again. I think that's it.
Gotcha.
That's my turn.
All right. So.
Oh no, we have a music change.
Directly following your call out, Kuvalo, that everything is clear.
It in fact was not clear.
It in fact was not clear.
I tried.
They have a pretty high bonus to stealth, so
Sneaky.
But being hidden from you, they are going to, and I think they don't have anything ranged, so moving up to you, I'm going to say, yeah, they're going to run up here, right behind, as they kind of dislodge themselves from the wall. And they are both going to take attacks on you.
Okay.
At advantage.
Oh, pack tactics.
Jeez.
No,
Or
because
just
they were hidden.
stealth,
to this point.
yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot that rule change.
So, that is going to be. Oh, what am I doing? I can just roll this. There we
Or
go.
lizard rats.
That's going to be a 20 to hit and a 21 to hit.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Those are both hits.
Okay.
I guess I'll
So,
call out in surprise and pain as they hit me.
yeah, you hear nothing. You just all of a sudden, like, these creatures also seem to give off a certain stench, but it is often masked by the kind of scent that's going on currently in this chamber.
Yeah.
But where did my character sheet go? Why does it keep disappearing? I think I keep exiting out of it by accident. That is going to be a total of 8 points of slashing damage, half to 4 for you.
Resistance works differently. It's just the total damage is reduced by a
really?
d4. Yeah.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay.
Yeah, each instance is reduced by a d4.
Nice.
I can roll that for
Okay,
you if
cool.
you want. That's a
2.
that's
helpful.
And one
Okay,
more.
so you take 6.
Into 3.
Oh, it's 2. Oh, each instance.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you said that was 8 reduced to 3 now?
So it'll be 8 reduced by 5 to 3. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Nice.
And I also need you
And-
to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this against poison?
Indeed, it is.
I have advantage.
Aha.
It's an 11.
Oh no.
11. The DC is 12.
Oh no.
So you are currently poisoned until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
You were right, Rose.
These-
It's all turned around.
Are okay. I succeed my concentration checks.
Mhm.
So I'm poisoned, and I've taken 3 points of damage. After I take the hits, can I just call it a 2 on me?
Yeah.
All clear. Oh, never mind.
Okay. And I think, yeah, that's going to be their turn. They both made their attacks, and that's it. Samuel, you're up, top of the round.
Okay. Sorry. I was a bit distracted. So what is the orange box up here?
The
That's my firebolt, so it's kind of burned away.
Once Nico's turn
Oh,
comes
out of the
up,
way.
Or it's
Yeah, yeah.
burning
There's
at
no
the
more
moment.
there.
Yeah,
If
the
you go
weapon
in
is
there-
now
These guys
gone.
are actually dead, right?
No.
Well, if you step in there, you're taking what, 2d4 fire damage? Is that correct?
At the moment, yes.
Or
Once Nico's turn comes around, the fire will be gone,
so there's fire
along
there
with the
right
web.
I'm going to tell Blackwall to attack.
Okay.
He will avoid the fire. And come over here.
Okay.
And he's incorporeal, so the web doesn't bother him
Nice.
at all.
True.
And then he will keep attacking the same guy that's getting his ass kicked.
Cool.
4 to hit.
Wait, at
Or hit.
advantage, restrain, right?
That's
Yeah,
right.
you have double
What do you
advantage.
mean?
Not really.
A 20 to hit.
Uh-huh.
7 damage. Necrotic.
That Blackwell sucks him dry.
Oh.
What?
Michael, we're
What'd you
finding
say?
out what you're doing.
That's how Blackwall does things, okay?
Michael, no!
It's over.
That's
Yeah.
what you do.
Oh, Lord.
His life essence.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Calm down, Laura Bailey. All right.
That's so funny.
Samuel seeing the enemies that are far away, but they are not doing anything or going anywhere soon. He's not good at this range thing. Has his thing out and sees Kubulo in trouble, so he's gonna come back
Your thing out?
this way and
Stop
attack.
it.
Sorry.
Sword. He's gonna. I shall attack. There we go. 11.
That will. Let me double check. That hits. Yes.
Let's
Yay.
go.
I will then do the damage. A 4.
4 points of slashing damage. All right. This lizard creature just kind of like takes a step back from the attack, but it's still bearing down on you.
That's it.
Okay, Maggie with Nico on deck.
Okay.
I lied to you. I didn't realize you were right after me.
Yeah, thanks for that. Is this guy still alive?
They're all
Yes.
Yeah.
the other one, the dicks.
one was just knocked out, the one that we were attacking, so anyone you attack now is a fresh target.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So with spiritual weapon, if I move it to another creature, is that an action?
It's a bonus action to
Yeah,
it's a bonus.
bonus action to move and or attack with it.
To move
Okay.
and or attack?
and attack.
Only
And attack.
Move
Okay,
and
so I can do
attack,
it
right.
all at once.
That's
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to move this as an bonus action. I'm going to move the spiritual weapon to attack this guy right here.
Yeah, you can move it up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within
Nice.
5 feet of it.
Got it. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to do that. And then Adam fixed all of my weird numbers, so
Should work right.
it should work
Nice.
right.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's right.
Yep.
You can roll again.
And then it should work. Yeah, you have advantage. Just to see if you get a net.
Nope. All right. Give me some damage.
Hey, that worked right too.
5, and that did add the +4 this time, so it's just a
Nice.
total.
That works, y'all.
And then, as an action, I'm going to use Sorcerer's Burst.
nice.
Hey, hold on, let me check the
Sorcerer's Burst.
on that. What is the range on Sorcerer's Burst? Does not say.
Put the shirt away, Sam.
Hmm.
I should have held that up when Mason said.
What was it?
What,
yeah?
sir?
Oh my god.
Mason, I was mistaken before. Resistance only triggers once per turn.
Oh, okay.
So I should have taken an additional bit. It's 3 points of damage.
Can I shoot through Blackwell?
I think that does hit him,
You can
right?
go past
Do
him.
it.
I mean,
Do it!
he's not 5 foot wide.
There are
Okay.
also some lizards behind us if you want to attack them without worrying about hitting anyone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's baddies right here.
Okay.
No,
I'm gonna
Blackwell
move-
is shaped like a square.
Yeah. yeah.
He's
I'm
flat.
gonna move
He's
here.
actually 5 foot wide.
I'll attack this guy with a Sorcerer's Burst
All right.
as my action.
That'll hit
20.
and that'll hurt.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's this
Nice.
7
That'll hurt.
damage.
Nice.
This one goes.
Just gets
And
like
gets-
electrocuted with all the lightning.
Oh yeah, he's done.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Thank you.
Nico, you're up with Landon on deck.
Cool. Nico sees trouble behind him, and he's gonna go and run over this guy, and then I can't move myself. Oh no.
There you
All
go.
Oh, I did it again. I'm so sorry. And I run over him.
So
No, I wanted to just get in flanking, and then hit him with Thunder Jauntlet.
Don't call it a chocolate.
Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm gonna do that every time.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's okay.
Cool.
If Nico calls it a jauntlet, that's his prerogative.
It's true. I do.
It's
Are they
his
done?
action from where he's
Thunder
from.
Jauntlets.
At least he's not sucking people dry.
Wow, that's really bad. That's a 9.
Yeah, that unfortunately that will miss.
Yeah.
It's because you called it a jauntlet on it. No,
It's true. I was laughing at myself. I was giggling as I threw the punch.
Nico's actually not proficient in gauntlets. He's only proficient in gauntlets.
No, just the gauntlets. Yeah,
exactly.
I got the wrong kind installed. I haven't downloaded the update yet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, my Wand of Pyrotechnics is in action too.
Oh man.
Hmm.
Just action surge. Simple.
I will say it
Oh,
does.
duh.
Oh damn yeah.
No,
It does flinch, and then it's like surprised when you don't hit it.
I was just faking it out. Just faking it out.
Yeah.
It's faking, yeah. It's not a whiff, it's a fake.
I think that's my
Tactical
turn. Yeah,
All
that's my
right.
turn.
That's what I say every time I play Rocket League and I whiff. Tactical fake. All right, Blandon.
That's true.
Okay, I can't really do much right now, but I am. I'm gonna move up here. I'll move maybe. I'll move my 30 feet up here.
Mhm.
Or actually, I can kind of cross diagonally, so.
Yeah.
I'll move right up here at this point.
Okay.
And then along the way, because I think it's two-handed, I have to do it like this. Would I be able to free action drop my greatsword and then just equip my bow at that time? Or is it because it's two-handed that would take a lot more time?
Dropping anything takes the same amount
dropping
of time. I think.
is a free action.
Mm-hmm.
And then switching. I believe you can pull out a weapon as part of movement, so that should be fine. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that. I'll go ahead and drop the greatsword where I am.
Okay.
Move how I did here, so I'll just be like a few spaces away from Blackwell. Like right here, and I will
nice.
just. Oh, thank you for that.
I was about to do the same thing.
I'll just make and I'll just shoot straight in front of me out. The dredge.
Good for it. I mean, go for it. Go.
And that one right here is still restrained, correct?
Yep. All of them have a
Okay.
web on them, so it means they're all.
All right, so advantage.
Advantage.
Where is it? Short bow combat. Okay. Okay, so
That'll hit.
22 to hit,
Uh-huh.
and then that is 4 piercing damage.
4 points.
Mhm.
This one is currently bloodied.
Okay, and that is my turn because I do not have extra attack just yet.
Not just yet.
Yeah.
Vitruvius with Guy on deck. Also, Nico, make a constant. What is it? A Constitution saving throw for me.
User.
For the stink.
Come on. Save.
The stink.
16.
That's a success.
Nice.
Oh, I see.
Hit him with the bagpipes.
That's loud. I think I'm just gonna hit. Wait, how long is my? What's my 60 feet? Yeah, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna throw a starry wisp at this bad boy
Okay.
if I can.
That's 55 feet.
Starry wisp is 60 feet, so I should be able to.
And you have dark vision?
No.
You do not have dark vision.
I'm not
There's
alone.
flaming webs.
That's
No, it
true,
says
right?
Samuel
Oh,
says
dim
yes.
light. They have dim light. Fairy fire.
No.
Fairy
Oh,
fire has
true.
dim light.
Oh, it's
cast
true.
around them.
That's
There you go.
true.
Also, the flame has died down at this point.
Flames died.
Oh,
That square
okay.
is no longer rough terrain.
So this boy's blazing like a candle. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a starry wisp at him. So I should have advantage.
Yeah, so you can totally see him.
Starry wisp. Kablamo. That's a
Yep.
21.
Give me some damage.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
1.
Nice.
Boy.
Big damage. Level 4.
Level 4.
I'm contributing. I am a contributing member to this party.
It's true. That's damn
That's
right.
about what I've done this whole time too, so it's fine.
More than I've
Does
done.
the
This entire
radiant do anything now? Any extra? Or nothing that we can tell?
He heals for 2.
Yeah.
It is
That seems
emitting dim light in 10-foot radius now till the end of
Yeah,
your
the
next
radiant damage doesn't do anything. It's glowing 2 different colors now.
And then, yeah, I'm not gonna bring the bathtubs out. I'll just stay there. Actually, where's Gaia? I'll move over to the sword stone.
Perfect.
Can I click this? Click. Nope. Click. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as far as I can move. That's my
Okay,
turn.
cool. Gaia.
Oh, wait.
Nice.
below.
As I Naruto on.
That's the sound your backpacks make as you run.
I'm gonna move right there.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna move up.
Okay, now, to note, as soon as you cross into these webs, every 5 feet of movement you move will actually be worth 10.
Because you're sticky.
Yeah, so move up to the edge of the webs and then we'll do some math. So that'll be 25 feet. Okay, you still have 20 left, which means you can move 2 more squares in.
2 more squares.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect because you can still attack this guy like from there.
I'll note the web does not distinguish between enemy and ally. So as soon as you move in, you might get restrained.
Oh, you're gonna have to. You might get restrained. You're gonna have to
You
make a
might be
dex save.
restrained.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
got
You're good
it.
at those. You're good at those. Come on.
She's fine.
Cool monk shit. You got it. Dope monk shit. Excuse me.
Yeah, dope monk shit.
Oh, I guess I'll move in.
Let's go.
Right. Give me a dex save.
Now, does she just make it once or once per square?
First time on the turn you move into the web, you make it once. So this
Okay,
is a
cool.
dex save. You have to beat a 14.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Great.
Do I have
Oh
inspiration?
no.
I don't have inspiration.
No, it's actually fine because
Yeah, that's
do you have your range punches? Because you can still hit them from.
I mean, she's restrained. She can't make any action.
Oh, you're
Oh,
restrained.
the action is to escape the restraint.
Mhm.
You
Oh,
can
shit.
take actions. You can still attack. It's
Yeah.
just
Oh,
You just
you
have
have-
disadvantage.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
But
I
the things
see
you're
now.
attacking have advantage to be hit, so you'll be making straight rolls if you
Just
want
straight
to punch
rolls.
the things in the web.
And you do still have range.
And then you're not within their range, so they can't attack you.
Kind of optimal, really.
So you run in there and you're like trying to dodge the webs. You get stuck a little bit, but you can still attack them if you'd like.
I don't reach that.
You can reach this one right here. If you have
With
your
your
I don't.
elemental attunement.
You don't?
I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have it up? Okay, so yeah, you
No,
currently cannot
I
reach
can't.
them. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Reach on
Gaia.
Glare at them menacingly.
So that's your movement, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't work, does it? Okay, no. So, all right, it is now their turn.
You can hit them with.
They're gonna try to escape. That is a natural 4, a natural 6, and a natural 17. Okay.
They have disadvantage on dexterity throw, but this is
This is just a breakout, right?
right. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. This is them using their action to try and break out.
Yeah.
The
So
Thundex.
this one breaks out in the far corner, takes
Oh
a
my
step,
gosh.
makes another dexterity saving throw.
Wait, didn't it already start its turn?
They
Well, wait. Yeah, it did already
they
start
were
its turn.
restrained.
I
So
think if it breaks out, it probably
Yeah,
is free.
I think they're free to try and move out. They wouldn't
still
have to
don't
make
work.
another save because they started their turn there and they were already in, so they're not entering it. There's no
Okay,
there's no
so
extra
free to move
saving
then.
throw. Yeah.
I don't know if you want to, Mason.
what'd you
can
say?
have them, if you want to, have them roll again. We're not
No,
complaining.
You're more than welcome to.
no, it's fine. I'm fine with this. Okay. This helps Gaia too. Don't worry. Although I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
They stinky.
They're real stinky. That is a fail. So Gaia, you are also poisoned.
Okay.
Until the start of this creature's next turn. And currently you can only take either an action or a bonus action, not both, and you cannot take reaction. That is not the same for you, Cupola. Your poison is different. You have a special poison. Okay. This one is going to take an attack roll on you, Gaia. That is going to be a 14 to hit. Does that
It used its action to escape.
Let me see.
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
Ah,
No.
See, they haven't gotten to do anything this whole combat.
Don't worry.
All right, cool. No,
Me
that's
neither.
fair. That's fair.
that's the beauty of the web.
No, absolutely. No, I'm just sorry. That's why I forgot.
It works a little too well sometimes, you know.
Turn.
It's kind of
That's
wild.
it.
It's kind of crazy.
Well, you're up. That's it.
It's
This
second
is,
level?
this is the first
Actually-
time.
It's going to use its movement to move out. Then that's the case.
Yeah.
'Cause that's, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 30. It could get here.
Kulo's gonna take a moment now that friend is caught. I think it's still worth keeping the spell up, even though it's really screwing over Gaia right now, which I feel bad about.
You
I
Drop it.
think until we're down to just one of them.
It's
Yeah.
doing more good than harm. 100%.
With that in mind, Kuvalo, I think, is going to. Yeah, she's gonna keep web up. She's just gonna turn around and cast. I think she's just gonna turn and cast Frostbite on the lizard that snuck up behind her.
Okay.
Since this is a DC thing, I won't have disadvantage for being close to it. Because it's not a ranged attack.
That is a 22.
22. Jeez.
That's
Yeah.
actually a natural 20.
Frostbite, the frost magic fails to affect it.
I'll say
And-
you just watch as the lizard creature just kind of like exhales. You see the breath kind of for a second, just glares at you.
Yeah.
Like SpongeBob in that one episode.
Not quite the aura I was imagining, but sure.
Canon.
Am I ugly?
With that in mind, I think Kula's just literally gonna shuffle over to let Samuel get flanking with Nico as well.
Yeah.
And she's going to assume a stance of a very rusty combat stance, which it looks like she probably hasn't done in decades since she last had to do melee training, but is just going to stand at the ready with Myra, her spellbook, in the hand.
Okay.
Nice.
This one is going to this
Is my-
troglodyte, as you can see the name there. What's up?
When does my poison condition end, or
It
do I have
would
to
have
try and
ended.
save against it?
It ends now.
Okay.
It's actually going to move up behind you there, Kubala. So Nico, you will get an attack of opportunity if you have anything.
Oh, yeah. I'll take it. Doo-doo-doo.
Would that be-
Thunder.
Oh, I'm not flanking anymore. Sorry, Nico.
Gauntlet,
That's fine.
not jauntlet.
Come at me, you rat.
12?
Just
hit?
hit.
Nice.
Oh wait, not just a hit.
That's
No.
that's
Max
damage for 11.
Smoke.
And it has disadvantage on anybody but me.
Wow.
Nice.
The power of the gauntlet.
The power of the proper
Now, you said gauntlet
pronunciation.
this time.
That's true. Yeah, it's because I
Oh,
said
that's why it
gauntlet.
worked so well, because
Yeah,
it was
that's
a
true.
gauntlet.
Okay. It's going to use its action to try and grab you, Kuba.
Okay. Is this contested athletics?
This is contested athletics.
Or can I try acrobatics?
You can do acrobatics as well.
Okay.
It will have disadvantage because it's using an attack to do this. That is a 9.
That beats a 5.
Hey, let's go.
I'll give my inspiration reroll.
You
Oh my
dodged
gosh.
it. You can save it.
The first thing to go right for Mason the whole time.
Denied.
Do you want to reroll, Rose, or are you good?
In this case, I think I'll take it. Because we still haven't seen the big whatever caused those huge puncture holes we haven't seen. So I think we should probably save inspiration.
Okay.
Thank you, Bill.
Okay. So running away from Nico, it just kind of jumps down and like grabs you around your shoulders. And it's just trying to like hold on to you and like bite into your neck current.
Ah,
That's
But
terrifying.
Yeah, it is rather terrifying. And it is cold to the touch, or it's cool to the touch. But that is its turn because it only has one attack. Samuel.
I'm gonna do what it just did, but back to it.
Grab it.
Gonna make
I'm gonna run
a little
around.
train.
Not.
Oh my
I'm not gonna grab it though. I'm just gonna try to. Damn it!
Scimitar.
Sliced.
Make a con saving throw for me real quick.
Oh yeah, good point.
will I need to make
Did I
one
need
as
to
well?
make one?
No, you're immune to it now.
Thingy boy.
Nice.
7.
7. That is a fail. You are poisoned.
That means
That
disadvantage.
means disadvantage on all attacks and ability checks till the start of its next turn.
Oh, he's so stinky. It's still a 13.
That's still
Nice.
Nice.
You would also have advantage from flanking, so it would just be a straight roll.
It would have been a
that's
straight
right.
roll anyways. That's fine. That's good.
It's
We're good.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
7 damage.
7 points. Boom! You slash it, and it just kind of like you feel the grip loosen around you, Kubalo, and you just hear as it falls to the ground.
Nice.
So what?
No
There's
fear.
2 left. Or no, 3.
Oh yeah.
3 left on the top.
Samuel's gonna keep on sucking them dry.
Top that.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Or-
Unencourage this.
11. Does 11 hit?
11
Yes.
does hit.
4 damage.
Or no, 4. Sorry.
This one also gets sucked dry.
Nice. I feel like Blackwell keeps getting the kills on a lot of stuff.
It's what he did a lot.
This is when he's really comes alive. Like that's like he hates every moment of his existence, but then like when Samuel's like, "Go kill that thing," he's like, "Fuck yeah!"
It's the only way he can take out any aggression is
Like
by
a
killing
reason.
other things.
A reason for my misery.
He'll hover over this. He will literally like a freaking Harry Potter Dementor, like hover over this one and just like take the life essence out of it and then like fly over it towards the next guy just to kind of keep attacking. But like, he can't attack again, so that's it. I'm done.
Maggie.
Muted.
You're
We
muted,
can't hear
Brendan.
you.
Why it do that?
Oh, it's that thing that happened.
It's not muted. It's just
There
not.
it is. You're good now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to attack this thingy with my spiritual weapon as my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna do that. Start there. Roll.
This is
You have advantage.
advantage.
Oh wait, yeah.
The instant this thing drops, I'm going to drop my web spell.
Okay.
22.
That'll hit.
Nice.
That'll do, Donkey. That'll do.
That'll do.
That's
8
8.
points.
4 plus 4, but it makes an 8. And then I'm going to attack this guy. Not
It's dead.
Samuel. Nope. Oh, he's dead. Okay, my bad. Who's left? That it?
There's one here and one here.
Right here.
Oh. Then I'm gonna move to right on the edge, and I'll shoot this guy with a sorcerer's burst.
Let me see it. Show me what you got.
Where'd it go?
Show me what you got.
Where'd it go?
This is also an advantage because of
Fairy fire. Yep.
thanks to
Sweet.
Vitruvius.
That is a nice great sword. Whoever did that.
21
That hit.
Oh my god. Wow.
damage.
Oh,
Ignis.
I mean, it's fine. It's not gonna do much anyway. But can I ask why I don't get a +4 on this?
It's a cantrip, that's why.
Because it's a
That's
cantrip.
why.
Yeah.
Well,
Because it's an Ignis.
that's stupid.
Okay.
He gets like electrocuted, but it's not a lot. It's just like, and then that's it.
Exactly. So I'm going to offer something here because this is not intended to be a super difficult battle, and you all are pretty close to finishing it off. I will allow you, unless you really want to play out every other turn, you can certainly do so. But I'll allow you to kind of collectively improvise how the end of this battle comes to a close, if you would prefer.
Yeah, that's fair.
If Gaia gets to move before this thing, I like to imagine that if I see that she's within striking range, I could just drop the web spell and let her just finish this thing off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
and then right as it's dying, Blackwell sucks it dry.
oh.
Yeah. Yep. All right. There we go. So Gaia gets unleashed, and there is just Dretch remains scattered all over this corner, along with the human remains, unfortunately. But yes.
Yeah, there's a pile of bodies.
Yep. Hey, you just
Are there
got
any
that.
in the agua?
There are. Indeed, there are.
Nico pulls out the
and
rope again.
You get the sense
Yeah.
all of the bodies that you were looking for in the water outside have all kind of collected here.
Gross.
That
Can I inspect the bodies?
Hmm?
Can I inspect the bodies?
Yeah, you can.
I'll
Make an
pick up my
investigation
great
check.
sword again.
Okay.
I have that.
Oh, and sorry, I moved you. Let me move you back to the.
Not the great sword.
I have not
Wait.
used that thing at all.
Totally ripped one. It's terrible.
Was that a sword on the battlefield?
Yeah, I dropped that.
Oh, okay.
somebody
Drew.
drew it.
I'll,
I was
I'll
gonna-
pick it up and
I was also just gonna draw like a little like 2-line sword,
Yeah.
and then
Is anyone assisting Guy with examining the bodies, or
I'll help her.
okay?
I'm gonna-
I'll play like a
Yeah, roll
funeral
again.
dirge on my bagpipes. I'll light them up.
Funeral march. Doom, doom, doom,
13. Okay. I will say, as you look at these corpses of the Dretches in this water here, most of them are decayed and falling apart, much like the other ones that you saw before. But one of them seems to be slightly fresher, which isn't a good word for that because none of them are fresh. But one seems to have died more recently.
Less decayed.
They're more intact, and you can actually see a mortal wound on this creature. You can see a very familiar puncture wound.
Does it look like the puncture wound from
The door?
the armor,
War?
It does.
Like the armor?
It does indeed.
the big like massive hole.
Mhm.
Great.
Now that was an Ignis.
Okay, so whatever is killing these things also make them come back to life like Samuel can, I think, in some way, shape, or form.
Well, what are the things that we're fighting? The blobs.
The Dretches?
Yeah.
We don't really know, do we?
Well,
They seem. Can I get a? I think we've done this before, but I'll try and get another look at these bodies. Can I try and make an Arcana check to identify, like, are these things? Could these things be like corrupted bodies that have been arisen or corrupted in some way? Or are they something else entirely?
Make an Arcana check for me.
So 26.
Nice.
Damn.
6. So with a 26, you do not get the sense that these are reanimated or like created bodies in any sense. Huh. 26, huh? I'll say taking some time here to really investigate and having a one of these creatures that is more more intact is helpful.
Yeah.
You get the sense that this is a creature that is not of this plane of existence.
Oh no, not again.
If I remember right, I wouldn't even have thought to get a closer look at this if it wasn't for that suggestion. That group, Tempest Tides, when they told us about monsters from the in-between, did they say they were from other planes? Were they Daedric? Did we get any information like that? I can't recall.
I don't know if we got specifically like information that they were from a different plane, but just that they shouldn't be there, and we didn't know where they were coming from.
Just unnatural monsters in some way.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
This thing is definitely not from this plane, though. If I had to guess, these things seem, and this is completely me guessing, these things seem fiendish. Maybe a Daedric thing from some pit of sickness. I'm not sure. Or something from the abyss. Either way, if this thing isn't from this plane, that might mean that these monsters came from the in-between, but that's not where they're from. If that makes sense. They just happen to
But
come from that way.
Isn't the in-between like so far away from here? How are they getting here without getting noticed? Are they spawning here?
Well,
Like maybe there's a rift?
there was that sinkhole. I guess we don't know that they came from the sinkhole, but they might have come up from downstream, further, because the direction that it's flowing, it's flowing
Oh, right.
southwestern direction, right? If it keeps going far enough that direction, maybe it hits the in-between.
And maybe there's, some tunnel connecting everything.
It looked like there was a bit of space the underground river was flowing to. They could have crawled up from the river.
What if someone just dropped them here?
Right, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
Should
what if
we,
this was intentionally placed?
like a portal
What-
or teleportation, something like that?
Something like that. What were you saying about that puncture wound that you found, Gaia? Like, what did we think that's from?
It's the same as the one from the door and the armor that we came in.
Yeah, Daniel actually wasn't here. When we first
it
came up
look-
the stairs, when we first came up the stairs from like where the gelatinous cube was at, there was just like a armor plate with a huge like maybe like 1 foot wide hole like right in the chest.
Damn.
And there was damage
I
on
think I missed.
On the stone door, that looked
What-
like the
what's up,
same
Spencer?
puncture
Yeah, the
marks.
hole was
Did
huge.
y'all fight a gelatinous cube
Yeah.
while that was
Yeah.
gone?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah. So sorry about that.
Yeah.
You missed out on that.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
We were short resting on its corpse.
It was a little silly. We kind of blew through it, and
Yeah.
how did we make it like slow down and like reduce its
I
speed?
threw a javelin.
That's what it
That's-
was. Yeah, the weapon mastery.
That is depressing.
I think
You were busy getting engaged, so there's that.
True. There's a trade-off. Like,
What else can you do?
Don't worry, I'll throw 5 more in just for you,
Clip it.
Spencer.
All right. Hell yeah.
Courtney, clip it.
A 50 by 50
Exactly.
A giga cube.
giga
A
cube.
giga cube, exactly.
Hell yeah.
I did have a question. These puncture wounds, it may have already been answered, but does it look like it's burned at all, or does it look like maybe a punch was driven through? Like,
One punch.
are the edges flared at all, or is it just like a straight hole?
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
I thought about that earlier, and then we kind of got distracted by something. Can I also like give him advantage to looking? Because I want to see like medicine check wise, I guess whatever, but just investigation. I'll give him advantage. Does it seem like? I was curious if it was like something that's like sucking all the blood out of him or something. I don't know.
Blackwell.
Or I'll say investigation or medicine in this instance.
Did you say 1 foot wide?
Let's roll
Not
separately.
1 foot, just like as big as a head.
Adam, we can
Maybe like
roll separately for
8
that.
inches or so.
I mean, that's fucking crazy.
It is, so yeah.
You can just roll advantage. I'm not right in front of my computer right this second.
23.
It's a natural 20.
Damn.
Is it really?
It was, yeah.
I would
Dang.
say at this time
shit.
during all of this plain talk, Brandon just sits down because that's like way over his head. But he'll pass the cleaning stone to anyone who needs it.
I'll probably need it after I'm done fishing all of these bodies out of the river.
I'm gonna, while we're
The
talking,
stinky river.
I think I'm gonna use the cleaning stone on all the scraps of cloth that I had given out as masks.
Fair.
Hold on. I can do like wind shit.
You what?
He poops in the wind. He calls that and stuff.
Can I like create my whirlwind and try to like siphon a lot of this stink gas stuff away from like where we are?
Creative.
You can certainly try.
Nah. I get
Okay.
what? Nah.
I'll just
I'll
use
think
it.
about it and then be like, yeah, it probably wouldn't do anything.
Okay.
Nat 20. I think that's my first Nat 20 this campaign.
Nice.
Potentially, yeah. So with a nat 20 investigation check, as you're looking at this body, because you don't have the armor with you unless anyone grabbed it.
No.
I think we left it.
You
Yeah.
looking for like signs of burning or anything like that. This does not seem to. There does not be these. There does not appear to be any signs of char marks or burns or anything like that. And it is also the reason why it's so kind of disconcerting is it is like a perfect circular hole that is just
Like clean, like a clean,
like
cut.
clean. Like if you had a like
Cookie
cut
cutter.
Like a
cookies
cookie
out.
cutter?
Exactly. Cookie cutter is just straight through.
Someone's making cookies.
That's disgusting, bro. And did you say that on the staircase we also saw this on what? A piece of armor?
Yeah.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
there were,
On a body, clearly, or
And a
it was
metal
like
door.
yeah,
Okay,
well, a stone
Not
door nearby
metal
had impact holes, like as if the same thing had like punched at the door. It didn't break through, but the same staircase that we came up continued upward into the higher loop.
Yeah.
But it was closed, locked, and like broken, somewhat bent inward from the puncture holes from this.
from a
Whatever did the same thing.
I'm kind of making assumptions, but it seemed like the person that we're looking at right here was wearing that armor, and while they were wearing that armor, got like a freaking hole punched in them, and then they took the armor off of them and dragged their body away.
Because these things like dismembering corpses and playing with them, throwing them in the water.
That's your thing with both brain cells there.
Did you guys
But-
find the body like directly next to the door where there was that?
I
No.
think it actually was. It was like next.
It was like across from it.
Oh.
No, you never found the body.
With that same like investigation check, do I see signs of the body being moved?
I will say, I mean, you assume based on what you saw before, the pile of bodies in the corner of this water station is probably where it ended up.
Okay.
Oh, so this is the body of whoever was wearing the armor, maybe?
Well, okay, sorry. Let me clarify. The body you're looking at right now is of a dredge. It's not of a human.
Wait, so this thing was also attacked by whatever did that stuff?
Correct. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So that was my question. Does it seem like, with my like assistance in investigating that, does it seem like all the blood was sucked out of the body, or like something was pumped into the body with this like attack that was done?
I'll say with Vitruvius's natural 20, it does not appear to be so. It appears to be
Okay.
strictly a physical wound.
Okay.
That's still concerning.
There are spells I know that could do this, but I think it might be more likely. All those spells essentially recreate what you could do physically. A huge horn or spear, maybe. A lance could do this.
But it's so perfect. I feel like, I don't know, if it was like a physical impact from a weapon, it wouldn't be so clean like this.
Mm-hmm. We're just not in agreement.
The only way I could think that would work is if whoever this was held in place and forced onto it.
Right.
But if it's not, do we think it's magical of some kind?
I think we shouldn't rule that out yet.
I agree.
Because that's not normal. Not that any of this is normal. But
If these things really do come from another plane, then whatever we're dealing with is almost certainly responsible and from another plane.
yeah, not playing by our set of rules here.
I'll admit, would I be able to think of anything off the top of my head? Any Daedric prints that could be associated with what we're seeing here?
I'll say you can make your best guess, but off the top of your head,
I don't know what reading Philo would have done before. I think she's been familiar with the name Malakath before, but I don't know if her
make
It's-
a separate Arcana check.
a separate phone check. It's an
Have we,
18.
18, not bad.
have we inspected this room all the way, like every inch of it?
You have not.
Okay.
I would say given the makeup of these creatures, the name Periite certainly pops into your mind.
Guess I'll mention that. I mean, Daedric.
What are they the Daedric Prince of?
Daedric Prince. Well, I know them as a taskmaster. They're kind of ruler of small Daedra and also somewhat known with pestilence. I don't think they have much. They've done much in the Feywild, so that's just off the top of my head. It could be that this isn't Daedric. It could be they're from the Abyss, the Hells, anything with this plane. But when I see these things, that's who I think of.
Is there? Can I inspect? Like, is there anything under the bridge?
Sure, you can look under there.
Okay. Do I need a roll?
No. You look under and you don't see anything that gives you pause.
Okay. Would we be able to place that back on the map again, just to see how the room looks again?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Alright. Oh, haven't inspected anything else.
And I
And
start looking into the water to try and see if there are bodies we need to fish out.
Yeah, I've been
You've
fishing.
already done so.
I've been fishing them out
Oh,
with
okay.
the rope.
Sorry, missed that.
No, you're good. I'm assuming while we're having this conversation.
I'm gonna write.
Yeah, and essentially,
While Blandon's looking around, I'll take a moment and update my letter with our further speculation and a rough body count, if I can.
Okay. And I was just going to say the water station, the water essentially just travels under a small kind of cut out section in the wall, and you assume just heads to where the water is dispensed to the public.
And inside this pipe here, over here, it just leads to another waterway.
It leads back out into the hallway you just were in.
Okay. Okay. And there's, well, I went on to do that, so I think we're all done here, aren't we? Should we?
I think so. Did we find more of the guards' bodies in the river here?
Not in the water, but there's a pile of the bodies in the corner.
Right. Okay, but not in the water. Okay.
No.
Cool. Good to know. Well, were we heading further counterclockwise?
Mm-hmm.
If we're all done, should we get going?
Yeah, I guess so. We hit counterclockwise till we hit the dead end, turn around, and go clockwise. And I'll send Oberon to General Caracas with what we found once we hit the ladder that we passed on our way here.
Okay, gotcha.
Would this be a good time to take a quick break?
Yeah, we could absolutely.
Do we need to end by
That's all right with
10:30
everybody.
Central?
Yeah, 10:30, 10. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely no later than 10:30.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Back at
Back at-
55?
Sure. Yeah.
5 minutes?
Okay. Thanks.
10.
Dude, yeah. It's been
Or-
so long.
Have you been doing Enchanted Grounds?
I haven't. No, I've heard of it, but
Oh,
I've
it's
never
great.
been. Yeah.
It's a coffee shop / just like the new Dragon.
And they're open kind of later, right?
I don't remember the hours, but it's not far from you at all if you're in Littleton.
Yeah, there's one on Bowls.
I have no idea the street name, but
Okay.
I can look it up real quick.
I think it's on Bowls. Like on the way to the road that's not a highway, but it should be a highway. I can't remember.
Oh, highway. What is it? 285.
Yeah, but it's not a real highway. There's stoplights
Exactly.
everywhere. It's so
yeah.
stupid.
It's annoying.
I hate it here.
People are still driving 70 down it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm driving 75 on it. Yeah, I don't give a damn.
It's on Bowles Avenue.
There it is. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I've definitely driven past it and been like, oh,
It looks really unassuming outside, but it's fantastic inside.
yeah, we should go. Totally.
And there's a fantastic Cajun breakfast place right off the street next to it.
Cajun breakfast.
It's fantastic. Yeah. It's called
Dude.
Lucille's.
That sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard a coworker talk about that.
Asian breakfast sounds so good.
It's amazing. We got to go.
Cajun breakfast?
Just crawfish and eggs.
That's basically what I'm
That's all there is. It's the only
Hearing.
thing Asian.
Hey, you can't forget the andouille sausage.
And the
Oh yeah,
andouille.
they got all kinds of andouille. They
That
got
smoked
Mhm.
sausage.
Hey, I have something to show everyone. Super freaking cool.
Hmm.
What's up?
So we went to the Tomball German Fest
Oh yeah.
yesterday, and one
You
of the
got a
booths-
giant stein.
No, we thought about it, but they were like
$100.
they were 75% off, but they were starting at like $400.
wow. Oh my
'Cause
god!
they were like
Wait, what? Like
handcrafted.
the authentic stuff?
Yeah, they were like
Wait,
like
75% off, and it was 400.
yeah, so it's still like $100.
That's
So we
insane.
didn't get that.
Oh, okay. Total was okay.
Yeah, no.
But
I was like,
they were like,
oh my
yeah, they were like
God.
authentic, like
$4,000.
German steins, where it's like the big, tall, like clay, I guess, I don't know, and then it's got like the design like coming out of it, like built onto the face of it,
I have
like all the way around, and then it had like a little metal lid on it and stuff. Anyways, this other stand had these like laser cut wood assembly things, and they had a bunch of like pretty much D&D stuff.
Oh.
So I have to put it together still.
Oh,
But
Is that a dice roller or no?
Yeah.
Mimic.
It's Mimic.
a dice storage
so
dice
cool. Oh my
roller
God.
mimic that
That's sick.
closes and looks like a chest and holds dice, and then you open it and it turns into a dice roller. that
That's
looks like a mimic.
That's the coolest thing
That's really
ever.
cool.
It's super freaking cool.
Oh my
So I
god!
have to put it together,
That's
but I'll
badass.
show y'all. Like maybe I'll get it done this week, and next week I can show it to you.
Holy
They had
crap.
other ones. They had like it looked like a giant D20 that had like numbers on all the sides. That was like a dice storage, and then one that was a dice tower roller. They had a dice tower that was like a legit like tower, like a castle tower. They had what else?
They had a dice storage that looked like the D&D book, and on one side it was the Trader Rollin, and on the other side it was like customizable storage.
That one was cool.
They had a D6. Either it was a dice. It was a
tower.
tower. There was a D6 dice tower, so it looked like a big D6, but it was a dice tower.
Maybe that was all the D&D ones.
They had a lot, honestly.
That's sick.
They had a bunch of other stuff too. Like you could put together like a little like wooden model like tank or like handgun or laser gun or what, all kinds of stuff. But
Oh yeah.
It was
No.
pretty dope.
I want the nerd shit.
yeah,
I was at Goodwill a while ago, and I found you were talking about Steins. I found this one.
yeah, like that.
Whoa.
It's like German. It's
Huh.
got like
God.
the name of a
Like,
city.
literally like those, but they would have like a. Oh yeah, it even has like the built-in metal lid or whatever.
It does. It's missing.
Alright.
That's why it was a
It
Goodwill. But
Okay, so just
That's
like
pretty
that
cool.
with the lid, yeah, they were selling those essentially like they were selling those for like $100.
damn, I got this for like $4.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Good,
They
dude,
look
go to
like that
Goodwill.
pretty much.
Goodwill always has them.
Oh yeah,
Always.
They're pretty cool. It doesn't hold
awesome.
too much. It's probably maybe like 12 ounces, but it's
yeah, it's just super thick, so it looks massive.
yeah, right, yeah.
Nice.
It's for building the biceps while you're drinking.
Or making it look like you're drinking a lot, but you're really just drinking like. Straight up.
Dude, no. Fill
Chug it
it,
in 2
fill it
seconds.
all the way like solid with concrete or something and make it like an espresso size.
Oh,
So, like,
you're
It's just a
taking
shot
shot.
glass. One
This
shot.
is my espresso. And it's
It
just
looks
yeah.
massive.
my god. All right. With our last 30 minutes here, let's see what we can get through.
Let's find some more poop monsters. I mean, yeah, should we start heading counterclockwise
Mm-hmm.
towards the next station?
Mhm.
Well, till we hit this wall, right? And then we gotta turn around.
Oh, right. I forgot.
No, you don't. You can actually pass through that.
Oh,
Okay, nice.
Do we actually want to
That
do
is-
that, or do we want to circle the whole thing?
I mean, we should clear it out, right? So we should probably at least circle the whole thing once.
I
If
was
not,
under
to
the
at least
impression
clean
we'd
up all
have
the
to turn
bodies if we
around,
can.
but
I agree.
let's go.
Well,
Okay. A number of minutes before you get here, passing through, and you can see once more the water is like kind of starting to show some of that corruption, but the water here is still flowing and looks clearer than a lot of the other water you've seen. But as you approach the end of, or as you approach the water scent here, you can see there's something like kind of slightly visible within the kind of pipeline that releases the water into this loop here. You're still about maybe 30 to 40 feet out. You have to get closer and get a better angle to see it, but you see something that's seemingly shouldn't be there.
Should we all stealth? Just in case it's another monster.
I'm still playing my funeral dirge.
Oh, wonderful! Yeah.
Stop that.
You trying to get
It's on like quarter 25% volume.
Yeah,
So,
which is still massive.
like 100. It's still like 120 decibels in the
Probably
stone
echoing.
cavern. It's echoing everywhere.
You're
you know?
covering your ears. Yeah.
Can we try this stuff out?
Sure. Go ahead and give me stealth checks. Yeah.
Still,
I'll put the bagpipes away.
Okay, I think this should work now. There we are, I fixed it. I rolled a 7. The two people in the front rolled the worst.
All right.
We're gonna be the first to walk into stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So there's a decent amount of noise occurring as you stealth your way up, but you do so.
Bagpipes are cluttering as I put them away.
I rolled a nat 20. Does that help?
Oh, that's true. That does help. That's 2 successes. 3, 4. Okay. It helps you. Helps you out. Evens things out a little bit. But regardless, as you step forward, how close are you wanting to get?
Just until we can identify what seems to be
Okay.
the thing that looks weird.
Also, you can get within 20 to 15 feet and kind of peek around. And as you look, you can see that the end of this pipe that allows the water to flow out, you can see there are several of the dretch corpses you've seen before that are like staked with looks to be discarded guardian weapons and like broken off spears and things like that, just stuffed into this pipe and like stabbed through so that they stay put.
Oh, that's brutal.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't see.
And also very
And
intentional.
and all of the refuse from them is like leaking into the water as it flows past them.
Oh.
Yeah.
We didn't see the central siphons flow in the external loop, did we? That would have been the other direction, on the other side of the wall that we came to. Am I right?
No, you did see the flow there, and it seemed okay.
Well, this does not seem okay. But like, surely a creature didn't do this, right? Like, this is intelligence. This is very intentional.
I'm gonna draw what I see in my journal so that
Okay. I'll try
so that
and
I can show what, like, when we get back, I'll have a
Yeah.
picture of what we saw.
And I'll also say, after taking a look at that, since the doorway is right next to it, you would also notice in the same instance that the door that allows access to the stairway here is also destroyed here.
Oh.
But not in the same way, not because of a sinkhole. This one, you can see more of those circular impact points, but this one seems to have been successful. And you can see there is just enough of the edge of the door destroyed for something of humanoid-ish size to slip through.
Oh no.
Into the
To the
interna.
staircase, heading into Interna, yes.
We should
Oh,
clear the pipe first.
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
I'm gonna note this in the letter.
And that's here at this wall? Am I correct?
Correct, that's there.
Okay.
Yeah, the doorway to
um,
that staircase is destroyed, and this
Yeah.
water send is contaminated.
Once I finish like this brief sketch, I'll actually tear that out of my journal and hand it to Kubalo to like
Thank you,
paperclip in the
Vitruvius.
letter she's writing.
Roll a do you have our painter's tools?
Oh
Painter's
no.
supplies?
This is just, no.
Rough sketch.
Okay,
This is
just give me a
just-
performance check then, or I'll say performance or dexterity.
Okay. Performance is probably better.
22.
20. Yeah.
It's a rather good drawing.
Vitruvius, this is impressive.
I'll make sure to include the door in it as well.
I usually have to cheat with Myra's help to make my sketches look good unless I really put effort to it. This is impressive.
Well, when you're trapped in a ring for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, you tend to get a little bit half decent at some things.
Are you just really good at a lot of things?
No,
Oh,
I'm very bad at everything.
well, drawing seems to be okay for you. And the
That is one of
bagpipes
the things
are
that I am not horrible at.
the bagpipes are okay too.
I can see that you have talent in the bagpipes. I just don't know if sound.
It's more like the
is-
situational awareness
Yeah.
is what we're missing here.
This may not be the best time. I have a confession to make. The bagpipes are not my favorite instrument.
What?
So why do you play them so much?
Well,
Also, what is your favorite instrument?
As
I
the
do
bodies are
not-
just like slaughtered.
I do
These
not
are important
know.
conversations.
No. I'm setting the scene. Continue.
Casual.
As I've said before, I do not remember most of my life experiences. Some things are coming back, but most of it is like sludge floating away.
Much like these bodies here.
It said in my journal that when I was trapped, the only instrument that I had at the time was my bagpipes.
Do you think if you heard your favorite instrument, you would remember? Like,
I-
that sounds like.
I would assume so, but
Well, maybe we'll have to take you to a concert when we're all
That's
done
what I
with
was
this.
saying. Maybe a music shop, and we'll just like
Surely there's some
instruments.
musicians around town.
This is the new side quest.
give Vitruvius a different instrument.
Something quiet.
find the instrument that Vitruvius loves.
Maybe
It
an
has to
ocarina.
Not be the
a small
bagpipe.
flute.
Oh well.
I think there's loose references to some musical band that I was with at the time that I was sucked into. I don't think this is even traditional garb for where I was at.
You were in costume.
The billowing cloak? Come on.
So. No, the cloak I believe is my own.
Oh, you didn't have a band all with billowing cloaks? That'd be pretty cool.
Maybe if I did not like them very much because they are not written down.
Maybe they were the ones that erased your memory.
It's possible.
Anyway, we should maybe get these corpses out of this water. I'll get the rope out and start fishing
I'm gonna,
whatever bodies there might be
actually-
and dislodging the skewered ones.
I'm gonna start visual casting augury. There's a 50%
Okay.
chance this falls, but I think this is a worthwhile point. Do we go up into
Interna.
Interna's channel?
Or do we keep clearing out Circundata?
Because if
Yeah.
if whatever's responsible went up there, we could cut things short and just kill that thing.
Right. Well, attempt to.
Attempt to.
So,
And I will
Really
say,
just for my mental image. So you're saying all those bodies were like pinned into the water send as it was like
Yeah.
releasing into the loop. Okay.
correct.
Got it. So that's why like everything now in the Circundata loop is
It's
probably
disgusting.
contaminated because it's
Yeah.
all coming past all these goopy
Yeah.
buddies. Okay.
And it almost, the progression that you're seeing here, it almost seems like they started by doing the most complicated way to do this, and they were like, "Shit, why don't I just do this?" You know. So
Yeah.
there's some kind of intelligent
Right.
reasoning happening here.
It's like more and more like on the Asterna loop, they're just like tossing bodies in everywhere, and they were like, "Hey, let's just
Go to the
contaminate
source.
the source."
I'll add that note to that note of speculation to the letter.
Do we see just the guardian weapons or any sort of armor there?
It mainly seems to be weapons they use to kind of wedge the dredges in there.
Okay.
But you would have seen like, I'd say you would have seen like scattered armor pieces here and there along the hall if you wanted to pick any of them up.
Okay.
And there's
Are
not
there-
another sinkhole here, right?
No sign of a
So-
sinkhole, no.
Are there any other weapons there that are new to me? Like I don't personally have on me right now.
There's a short sword and there's a couple broken spears, so nothing super
Okay.
super cool.
One more time, Guy is gonna head over to the door where it's open and send Mushi up.
Okay.
And this time, since he can't see, I just want to listen. I'm gonna make him run 100 feet up and just listen.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a perception check. It'll actually work this time. A wisdom check.
Don't die, Mushi. Careful.
And actually, are you wanting him to be stealthy about it?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a stealth check first, and then a wisdom check.
Stealth for me.
Sorry, stealth for Mushi. So it'll be a
Dex check.
what is stealth? Yeah, dex and then wisdom. Yeah.
Okay.
For Mushi. Okay. Nice. Okay. So
God, no.
Mushi quietly kind of pads up, crawls over kind of the rubble of the door, and starts heading up the staircase. About 100 feet, he gets most of the way up. And with a 3, once again, can't, like you said, can't see anything. But I would say, we do some quick math here. Divided by 3. No, okay. Doesn't hear anything currently.
Okay.
Yeah, it is eerily quiet, but he is safe currently. Anyone else doing anything?
Just
I'm just helping haul bodies, I guess.
yeah,
Okay.
How does-
cleaning.
As
I
we're,
will. I
you
will say
might
just real quick.
go ahead. You might be answering the question.
No, it's all good. I will remind you. I'll say at this moment, Nico, you kind of recall that buzzing sound that you had heard coming from Chirkandata before.
Right.
Not sure what that was still, but it just kind of comes back to your mind.
During this time,
As we're
sorry, you
ahead.
can go ahead. I'll clarify the question I'm asking Augury is if we head up into internal loop towards the central siphon, will we find the main culprit of corruption?
Go ahead and ask your question,
okay.
Richard.
As we are pulling bodies out of this pipe,
Mhm.
is the water coming through getting any clearer?
The water coming through, as you, like, if you look a bit of a ways up the pipe, well, I guess you can't really see that far up, but the water coming through appears to be clean, and then as it comes into the waterway, it's being kind of corrupted by
Okay.
all the bodies
Okay.
stuffed in there, and it's also being kind of slowed a little bit, the flow.
That is, yeah. Okay, that's right.
Okay.
Nico will
So
approach.
it seems that this is the source of.
Yeah, this is
Well,
definitely the source here. Nico's gonna approach the staircase into Interna and kind of just
Mhm.
listen out. See if you can
Okay.
hear that buzzing noise again.
Yeah, go for it. Give me perception. And
Sure.
then Kuvalo, roll me a D100. 50 or lower will fail.
Okay. I'll send Augury just to remind us the effect. And 50 or lower fails.
Okay.
21 perception from
21.
Nico with
Okay.
2 ears.
I'll resolve augury real quick before I get to that. So what happens is you set up the ritual, Kulo, and you're waiting for the omen to come to you, and you watch as it kind of glows a little bit for a moment, like it's going to happen, and then it just kind of goes dormant.
So the clock doesn't spin at all.
Nope.
Okay. Nothing from this.
Nico, listening out with a 21. Unfortunately, it's right now. There's no like, no sound that other than the water flowing currently that you really pick out currently. But
okay. Do I recall? Does the buzzing that I heard remind me of like an insect in any way?
It
like a fly or a...
It almost kind of had that quality, yeah, but it didn't sound small.
Right.
It didn't sound
like deep.
Like it was loud.
Yeah. Oh, that makes Daniel shiver.
Yeah.
Goosebumps, man.
The Dretch bodies pinned into the water thing, can we get them out? Are we doing that?
Yeah, over the course of a couple minutes, yeah.
They're
It takes some
dead,
effort,
right?
but they are dead.
Okay. I was like, I don't know, maybe they're, like pinned them in alive. Extra horrifying.
Top 10 worst ways to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ways to die.
So my spell did not resolve. Or resolved without effect, unfortunately. I think at this point,
We'll take a gamble.
my gut is telling me we should probably check on the central siphon anyway. If they broke their way through, they probably went up. And
Yeah.
if they're smart enough to try and pin these things here, then they'll probably go to the central siphon anyway.
Yeah, they seem to be getting smarter. So, like, you know, if you really were to plan this out, you would just contaminate the central part, and it would contaminate the whole city. But
right.
And then,
Yeah,
hey, if they're not there, we just come back and circle Circundata.
Well, yeah, we can even defend it either, or you know.
Yeah.
And I'll also add one more point as you're kind of logicking through this. You also get the sense that because this, whatever this thing is, had to destroy the door to get through, you get the sense that it's taken some time to do this. And this has been occurring for about 3 weeks so far. So it's taken some effort.
Yeah.
We might catch it before it gets to the siphon, or we might get there and it hasn't done enough damage to really affect the city yet.
Right.
Yeah, either way.
I have two things to say. I don't think these are right, though. But I think before we go in, we should send that letter.
Well, definitely. I mean, if something happens to us and we die, and they need to know what they can do.
All right, that's a good idea. And then, if we're going in this way, won't it expect us? Whatever this thing is.
Well, does it know that it's being followed? I don't think it does.
I don't know.
At least not yet.
Yeah, none of the other dretches or anything have been like alarmed to us coming, so I don't think they're like aware of us.
I just think if we go in the other way, the other locked door, we may be able to surprise them.
Yeah, up the main way from the Esterna loop, that they couldn't get through that door.
That one, yes. Good idea. Yes.
It's clever blinded.
It was a quick walk back, I think.
Mhm.
A few minutes.
Well, but it's also locked. We have this opening right here. I think.
We have
opened
the
earlier.
key. We did
just
open it, but it
relocked.
tried to get it open, but couldn't
Ooh.
by like brute force.
And we have a key now.
Yep, Maggie
Oh.
unlocked and relocked it earlier with the keyring. I like that idea, Blendon.
Yeah, like Landon saying, like it's not expecting anything to come up through that path because it was blocked.
So we go back. We go up the ladder. Oberon send the letter, maybe with a request to prepare a large battalion to go down into the central. Do we want them to go straight to the central siphon?
We don't know.
Maybe stick with what we said before. They can start on a Sterna loop and begin a slow clear.
Yeah, I think that'd be smarter.
Chikandata, we've only explored a quarter of.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you guys point out on the map to me, like where we would be going back to?
The ladder we found was
Here.
here-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're going straight into Interna through that door?
The stairway is like right next to the water flow from the central
Yeah,
siphon.
it follows it up.
Okay.
So I mean,
Okay, yeah, I mean, as long as it follows it straight there, then it should be.
Did
Yes.
this.
Sorry, I could have added a stairway like symbol on each ring.
No, you're good. You're totally good.
And then we did this.
I just don't want to get stuck somewhere like that wouldn't make sense.
And then here's like a manhole. And then there's stairs here. And we would assume that there's just stairs along each of the waterways all the way up. So we're just saying, and then it blew a hole through here this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. So
that's good.
let's see. If you decide to send reinforcements, we recommend starting in the external loop and clearing the northwestern water stations.
Yeah, because we didn't check those. West and northwest.
And you're informing him of what kind of creatures you saw, right?
Yeah, that would have been included in earlier letter.
Cool.
And I'll update him on the things we've killed. Are here. I can send the. This is what I've written in my notes.
Okay. I have notes of what you sent last time, but yeah.
This is updated.
Whatever you're sending.
So it includes
Okay, cool.
before and.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Okay, that is very helpful. Awesome.
The only last thing I'll add is that during that, when they were saying good, nice idea, Brandon, he's just awkwardly scratching his head.
Okay. I guess let's head back and get going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you all trek back. Takes about 5 or so minutes to get over there. And you all go up, open the grate. And are you just letting Oberon go?
We want to find another guard.
Do we need one?
I think I'm going
We
to
didn't
scratch
clear
out.
the loop.
I'm going to scratch out. Please return my familiar, and I think we should just go in, and I'll have Oberon return to my side later. I don't think we'll need him for this.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Oberon, once you've delivered this letter, see if you can't get them to give you treats, and then you can just return to the Feywild. Okay. I assume we're all good with this letter. I'll tie it to his leg. It's signed, Tempest Tides. The letter's signed with my name. So I'll send it off to General Crocus.
Okay, gotcha. You release Oberon. He once again gives you a quick wing salute and just flies off.
Cute.
And you hope that your message reaches Caracas. Okay. Is your intention to move back and head up the staircase you were at, or the one you're at currently?
The one that's locked.
Yeah, the one we're at right now. By the.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. So I'll say, for the sake of brevity, you unlock that door, push it open, and you are allowed entry into that staircase that leads to Internalu. And as you head up to Interna, kind of moving carefully, and as you approach, I'm assuming same marching order with Blandon and Samuel in the front, with Blackwell taking the lead. With the light of your light spell, Samuel, you come up to the landing there, and you look at the water here, and it seems untouched. Seems fine.
Did we close the door behind us?
You could have if you wanted to.
I mean, we easily could have, right?
Yeah, I think we would have.
Brenna, you're
You can't hear me.
silent. Honestly, yeah, exactly.
The frustration.
Oh no.
Honestly, if you want,
Specifically said we were-
Vitruvius could like sit guard at that door, and if he sees anything, he'll.
Let one rip.
Brenna, you said you would have
Yeah.
locked the door behind us?
I didn't say I would have locked the door. I just know that we specifically said we were closing the door.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'll sit watch at that door.
At the door at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right. But I'll say, as you do so, as you come to the landing here, you can see the water appears to be clean. Give me one round of perception checks real quick. Caption. Ooh, double sevens.
Nice.
If only we were in Las Vegas.
10.
2.
18 from Gaia. Okay. I'm gonna say, Gaia, you're the only one to pick up on this. There is just the faintest sound, kind of echoing ever so slightly through the hallway. Yeah, I don't like that one.
Bit heroic.
Echoing ever so slightly, you hear what sounds like a pickaxe slamming into stone.
That is sick.
And that's what we're going to call the session.
The
Pickaxe.
cookie cutter.
Ugh,
Now to get a new weapon.
I don't want to fight a giant wasp, guys.
I was
There's
thinking
man.
Vigil.
Yeah, when you said
Maybe it was a torture, and it's just a lot of gelatinous cubes that are in a circle, and they just set it on top, and it just.
Exactly.
Yep, that's it.
Gelatinous. What would you call it?
Yeah, and then to get the marks on the door, they just take it and they just throw it.
Gelatinous cone.
Oh my goodness.
It's like
I personally think that what's damaging these doors is just someone playing a really intense game of wall ball.
I honestly thought
makes sense.
before
Tennis ball.
you said it was the
thrown against
pickaxe.
wall. Tennis ball thrown against the wall.
I thought
Down,
it would be a spear of annihilation, but I couldn't wrap my head around how is it working in some places and not the rest.
Good point.
Lead-lined walls.
Real fast, how are we
That'd be
next
really
week for
healthy.
scheduling? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which day works better?
Next week.
I would love Friday,
In
but
person.
happy to do Saturday, Sunday afternoons like today.
I think we're good on Saturday.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think we have
Saturday
anything
night?
this weekend.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm clear on Saturday.
Cool.
Surprisingly, because I'm
That's what
very busy.
The 6th, or sorry, the 5th. Excuse me.
Okay.
Starting when?
I work on.
Focus, everyone.
I work on Saturday and Sunday. I'm off on Friday. But because of where I'm at now, I could, if we play on Saturday and we play a little bit later, I get off at like 9:30 to 10. So if we play on Saturday, I could get on at like 10:15.
Are you still in Central Time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we moved.
I mean, we normally start at 8:30. We could start at 9 and then have Spencer join us partway through, or
don't.
I mean, he's
No, I
standing
don't- I
guard
don't
at the door.
Like he could join late. Like he could just pop out of the ring.
yeah, it's not a big deal with Vitruvius. Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So I have work that ends at 8. Right after 8, I'll be good to jump on.
Do we want to start at like
Plan for 8, basically 8:15.
Yeah, if
Well, I mean, like we'll all hop on at 8, but like we're not gonna start till 8:30 anyway. So
Yeah. Kind of like today. I probably won't be done until around 8:30 or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool. Nice.
session 15.
holy
Yep.
crap, guys. I think it took us a year to get through session 15 in the first campaign.
I guess Shaq, but I think you're probably right.
You're already level 4.
Yeah.
We're about to get
When
to
did we
level
start?
6.
What was the first?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we pretty much started like at the start of the year, like mid-December. So we're doing good.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, I gotta go to
What
bed.
was the character building question today? Because I missed
Oh,
it.
right.
Oh yeah.
If you had a wish from a genie, what would your character wish for?
Unlimited
Legs.
rolls.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
He's that
The timing was awesome.
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
hey, well, you'll never know until we make some wishes here.
No.
I was gonna say
Legs.
unlimited rolls from unlimited rolls from Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Hey, now we're talking.
Nice. Y'all can, anyone who needs to head out can head out. But anyone have any feedback? Good, bad?
Good night.
Very good.
It was fun.
Enjoying
A lot of
the
fun. I've missed D&D.
I was looking forward
dungeon
to it.
delving theme.
Yes.
So I did have a question unrelated to D&D. Do y'all play Magic on Cockatrace or anything?
We do,
Yes,
yeah.
we do.
Y'all use Cockatrace?
Yeah.
Cockatrice, yeah.
How do you like it?
Cockatrice?
It gets the job done.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, because I've been wanting to play Magic, and I was looking up a ton of stuff, and I saw untapped.in.
I've heard
Have y'all
of that.
used that?
I have not used it, but Cockatrice works pretty well, all things considered.
Okay.
It also is pretty regularly updated to have the new stuff. So.
Okay, because I'd like to play, and if y'all play regularly, let me know if y'all.
Not regularly, like once.
Or like
once in
I don't know,
blue
once
moon.
every 6 months or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Oh, I told Mason and Rose this, but I got rid of most of my Magic cards, the physical ones, because there's no one to play with. But I took them to my library because there's an anime club there, so I was like, Someone there will probably use
Awesome.
it, so
That's cool.
the library took them off for me.
That's very wholesome.
So, if you're looking for some place to donate, that's one option. Or if you have a magic store near you, you could call them. and
Yeah.
ask.
Have you been to Mythic Games, Mason?
No, but I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, there's one close by. It's just like a board game shop. They got Magic. They got all the D&D stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's like a mini Dragon's Lair. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have an
Yeah, that's
update for y'all. I think I only told Ash and Mason, but we have a closing date on a house.
Nice.
Yeah.
When is it?
It's end of April, pretty much April 29th.
Wow, soon.
Yeah, it's
Super
pretty
That's so
exciting.
cool.
going up pretty quick.
That's so cool.
Yeah, gonna be moving
Yeah.
from Texas to Vermont, and I'm kind of just hoping that we're not gonna drive up there when there's still snow, but I'm kind of expecting
Around
it.
April, it should be.
¿Dónde está Bernie? Está en el parque.
It's a
where
nice
he's from,
house,
right?
too.
That's where he's from, right?
Yeah,
Bernie? Yeah.
but yeah,
Somebody from Vermont.
I found out there's a detached garage on the property and
That's
it's
good.
heated, which is crazy. I found out which garage was heated. It's the person that lived there before did a lot of DIY stuff, so he kitted the whole place out.
That's sick.
Nice. It's
Uh,
exciting.
Mm.
You have to shovel snow.
Oh yeah, definitely looking forward to it.
I mean, I'll ask this next time as well, but have you all started thinking about character playlists?
Character playlists?
Yeah, so I found a little guide to kind of help with this. Kind of songs for their theme song, how they view themselves, how they view the rest of the world.
Wait, could you
Done
share that? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I sent it in general here.
Yay.
I'll send it here first so Brennan can see, or of Adam if you want to tell her as well.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sick.
Come up with some. I've told Rose her songs for Kuvlo. For Samuel, here, well, I'll just go through, paste all the ones I have so far. I don't know how fitting these are, but let me send them here. These are
The
just
guy.
some songs that
Oh shoot.
I think would be associated with some of your old characters.
Angel Wings.
Can't remember
Mm.
which songs were coolest, just because I don't have a list of them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let me send those as well. There was that one I sent you, Intellectual Greed, that one.
Right. Yeah.
Dude, I love playing Vitruvius. He's awesome.
He's a lot of fun.
Very
He's
fun to have
fun.
in the party.
He's fun to have around. Yeah.
That's great. I'm a big fan of how you're role playing it too.
Hey, we're gonna get something new every session.
Exactly.
So the great part about not really having a backstory is that you get to
Make it up as you go.
create it, make it up as you go. Yep.
Yeah.
And then I have to make it canon.
How am I gonna fit this
What was-
shit in?
What was that thing that the Great Uprising or whatever?
Something like that. I wrote it down.
It's a canon event now.
Mother and
feel like-
father died before I was born. Something like that. I don't know.
I think his instrument may be the mouth harp. Something
Oh, you'll
absolutely wild like that.
find out.
I just
didn't
hope they're
know.
maracas. I just hope they're maracas.
Oh my gosh.
Hetsu.
That'd be awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Giant
They're comically
maraca
small in your
maces.
hands. You know?
Rock a mace, that'd be cool.
Maraca mace?
Mhm.
Sick.
That's fantastic.
Bongos, magical floating bongo drums.
Hell yeah.
There was a national anthem at a hockey game the other night, and the guy was playing congas and singing the national anthem.
Ah,
That's
Wow.
it.
It was
I mean,
it was quite wild. Let me find it.
was he trying to like match the pitch on the congas to like the?
No.
It was just for rhythmic percussion.
Yeah, here it is. It was 5 days ago. Let me.
all right, gang.
Oh, here's the whole thing. I think.
You heading that out?
Yep.
To be continued.
What's your name?
Fantastic. All right. Yeah, I think next session we might be wrapping up this little dungeon crawl. So
Hell yeah, with a TPK.
exactly what I was thinking. So let your imagination run wild on what you're about to face.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say here. Let it run wild with your next character concept.
That too, yep. Always have a backup character.
Yeah. All
As
right.
we
Here,
learned in
here it
session
is. I
5
found-
or something like that.
I found a good video. Let me throw it in the. I'm gonna throw it in the shenanigans.
Okay.
Um,
The Meme Fest channel.
yeah, it's to not clutter up everything.
I like it.
First
I will
ever
definitely be
bongo
checking
and
Gusto the Congas!
that out. Oh my god.
Can you see?
this is a little strange.
Yeah.
What so proudly we
I don't know if that beat really
Man.
fits.
No, you know it's 3/4. That's not. It's not 3/4, man.
That's fantastic.
Damn. I hope that guy didn't get too much hate for that.
Yeah, no, he's doing the thing.
He's,
Living life.
it's one of the
Like
things.
He's doing a thing.
That's one of the performances I've ever seen.
It is.
One of them.
Indeed, it is. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Mason. How long? Like, when would the session have ended?
Oh god, you're gonna make me do math. Yeah, no, I need to calculate this too. You're right.
We probably spent like an hour and a half down here. The traversal
Yeah, 'cause-
was less time because less space.
So an hour short rest. You went there.
Did we-
Oh yeah.
Did we short rest last session or this
We
session?
started
At
the
the
short
beginning
rest
of the-
last session, so we
Oh,
did.
'cause
the
I
short
wrote down
rest
that we
this
sh-
session.
I wrote down that we short rested last time, and then I
We
noted
did
how
not.
many. Maybe we ended the session by saying we'll have a short rest.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
'Cause I know-
I
I
was
noted-
like, you're not guaranteed to get through it.
You're right, yeah,
um.
yeah. Because I notated I have 3 hit dice left, so surely I spent one.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, yeah.
not a big deal.
But yeah, so an hour, and then you investigated a little bit. I'll say maybe 10 minutes there, and then you walked over. You did battle.
Pretty
another,
quick, it was like a minute.
Yeah,
We
it's
did do
not-
battle.
But you did investigate some more, so I'll say another 10 minutes, and then it's like 3 minutes to walk over. So let's call it an hour and 45 minutes.
Did you account for me ritual casting Augury twice? It's another
Twice.
20 minutes.
Let's call it even 2 hours.
Let's go.
You probably
That's easy.
you probably did that while we were investigating too. So
Yeah.
That's true. So
I mean,
yeah.
that's 2 hours to, because we also had to get those bodies out.
just make it an even.
So it's like 1 in the afternoon.
Hour 45. So it's gonna be 12:45 p.m.
It's lunchtime.
Mhm.
I don't know why my camera does that. It's green.
I think it's
Yeah,
color
it gets-
balancing with the
it gets-
wall.
it gets-
It's all
the-
the red, and it's like that's too much.
It gets the twilight effect.
Oh my god, it
That's
is
funny.
the shirt. It's just
That's
I
incredible.
just
yeah, I
watched
showed-
it fade away from green.
Yeah.
I showed Rose earlier, but so this.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice, dude.
Yeah, I
Dude,
need to.
that's sick.
Yeah, I need to get the mat for it just cut out tomorrow, and then it'll be done.
Super cool.
Are you gonna hang it somewhere cool?
Oh no, this some person at the bowling alley commissioned me
Oh,
for
they
it.
commissioned you. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
hmm
How's the bowling been going? Still enjoying it?
Yeah, I've been doing well. Well,
Nice.
not well, but I've been enjoying it.
Above 100?
Yeah, I'll get there at league nights, but then on practice I don't.
So you're locking in when it counts.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, you're the clutch player. Come on.
I mean, I also scored the lowest on my team, so.
Don't worry about clutch. That's funny. All right, friends. I think I'm gonna log off as well. Get some dinner.
I'll catch y'all later.
Sounds good.
See y'all next week. Take it easy.
See ya.
Night.
Good night.